Schools helps every student discover their potential and prepare for a brighter future. Learn more at gentrypioneers.com and follow them on social media. Gentry Public Schools, where tradition meets excellence. Go Pioneers!
Rowdy House, shop every team in town.
If you haven't shopped Rally House for your Razorback gear yet, what are you waiting for? They have the best assortment of Razorback merchandise you can find. They have 2 locations in Fayetteville as well as locations in Fort Smith, Rogers, Conway. Also check them out anytime at rallyhouse.com, where they have over 14,000 styles to shop everything Razorback.
A friend is someone who knows where you came from. Someone who always shows up when you need them. Someone who's there for the good times and the challenging ones. With comprehensive insurance policies backed by award-winning customer service, Shelter Insurance is committed to being there when you need us most.
Call my friend J.T. Finley at 479-521-4220.
Hey, it's Wes Pruitt from 4-Star Sports Media, your 24/7 home for sports coverage. Podcasts, live shows, and expert takes all in one place. 4star.live on web and 4-Star Sports M on X. From the hardwood of Hogs Hoops to conference crunch of college football, we're diving deep. Whether it's Memphis Preps, the latest NFL headlines, or ringside breakdowns of WWE and AEW, it's all happening here at 4-Star Sports Media.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. We've got cloudy skies, passing showers, and thunderstorms on tap today in northwest Arkansas. It's going to be pretty unsettled. Warm. Highs today close to 70 degrees. Showers and thunderstorms happening through the late afternoon, evening, and overnight. Certainly could be strong or possibly severe. After Thursday morning's showers and storms, we'll have a little break Thursday afternoon with cloudy skies and highs in the low 70s. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
Get ready for an explosion of creativity, music, and service learning. Springdale Public Schools is taking over downtown Springdale on Thursday, April the 2nd for a multi-site celebration. Nearly 20 schools are transforming the downtown into a vibrant gallery of art and innovation. Featuring a free concert by the Woodbox Heroes with 5-time Country Musician of the Year, Janae Fleener. Music starts at 6:30 at Luther George Park. Witness incredible art at the Medium in Manos on Emma. Then head to Luther George Park to see how our students are changing the world through service learning. This is a completely free event for the whole community.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruscin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas. And streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Starts right now.
All right. So Colton's good.
He is.
But if he was really good, I'm talking really good, he'd have a Fox and Zach logo here on the bottom of the screen.
Colton's flying solo down there today, so he's a little busy, but he has discovered a treasure trove of all kinds of things for you.
Right.
And
yes.
And I stand to be the beneficiary.
Right.
I feel like I'm at a wake and like a will reading. It's like, do you want Derek's reel? Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Why are you wearing that hat? Who got to you?
About what?
You're wearing a Razorback baseball Nike hat up there.
Well, Derek, I'm glad you asked.
You're a shill now. You're one of them.
No, not a shill. Simply, they got out rebounded by 25 today.
The women did, yeah.
I happen to have a big, and hey, call me.
Hey, they got all that chicken money now.
Yeah.
Maybe, hey, let's go. Let's get this going here.
Give me a shout. I got a 5'11" big.
What you need to do, they actually play on St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
So you know they're going to have the green hats.
Sure.
We need a green Razorback
Okay.
baseball hat. That's what we need.
I will effort.
That's what we need.
We know people on the inside.
We are counting you down till basketball tonight here on ESPN Arkansas. Fox and Zach here, 877-377-6963. If you missed it earlier, when I did, I was part-time in Searcy for 2 summers.
Mm-hmm.
And one summer, the second summer I was there, the lady that did the news for the radio group, Anna Donahue.
Oh.
She quit. She couldn't
Just
do
up-
it anymore.
just up and done.
She had like some sort of physical afflictions or whatever. She wasn't doing it anymore. And they said, you know what? You're doing the news now. And I said, me? I don't know anything about this.
Was the first thing you said, do I get a raise? No, you get a title.
No, you get to come in earlier and work every day, not just on the weekends like you were now.
No more money for you.
So they're like, all right. Well, I think originally I was Derek Fox because I was pandering to the people. You know, when you're playing that bubblegum pop music, Ruskin's kind of clunky, but Fox is snappy and it rolls off the tongue, all that stuff. So that's why that was that. But yeah, I got drafted to be the one-person news department. I got to interview the White County Farm Family of the Year that summer. Get to go all the way out to Eastern White County to meet them, and I had a tape recorder with no mic. So you had to put it in their face or you couldn't hear it. I got to go. This is the coolest thing I got to do when I was the news person. I got to go to a evidence destroy. You ever been to one of those?
Mm-hmm.
They have all the evidence,
No.
like drugs and guns and stuff. They put them in this thing and they crush it. They crush it. And they were showing me some of the stuff. Someone had made a crack pipe out of a highlighter. They were destroying that. That's not a joke. That's what really happened. A highlighter, and they cut a little thing in there.
That is fantastic.
So that was my few weeks as the news person. And then I trained the guy that followed me he had no idea. He was a newspaper guy, and he had no idea what he's doing. But anyway.
Gutierrez Greg has texted in. I'm excited about this. He says, you can get off my back about my hat. Dude, this is like a Dave Van Horn special.
Right. You should get it signed.
Brother. Doesn't have a piece of rope on it.
No.
I don't look like
That's a gamer, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's a gamer right there.
It doesn't look like I'm waiting for Tennille to come out so I can start Muskrat Love. Good God, man.
Hey, by the way, you know who wrote "Love Will Keep Us Together"?
Who?
Neil Sedaka.
Get out of town.
Yeah. They played a clip of this on one of the news reports, and if you listen to the fade out when the song's ending, you can hear her say "Sedaka is back."
Oh,
Sedaka is back.
okay.
Yeah, you can hear that.
All right. We did get a text from somebody who earlier who said, when things get a little bored, do you break out the Derek Fox persona?
Derek Fox. Quick news. It was KWCK Radio. That was the Heart of Arkansas.
Well, that's
news.
what I asked. I said, were these sort of Mix 96 files?
No, this was on actual over-the-air radio. We had two morning shows, I think. Maybe another one. They had, their FM stations. They're doing music, and they needed someone to do the news, and I did that. I'm surprised you don't have any cuts. I remember very much covering the murder of that Baylor basketball player.
Do you want to know what I was sent today? Now, he has not gone all the way through.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe
it was
he'll
on
find
a
it.
CD.
That's right. Yes. Yep.
He has your introduction as Derek Fox.
That's right.
Yes. This is my favorite.
What is this?
Your story on Walmart and SARS.
Oh, yeah. I heard that before. Yeah.
Then there's one called Ruscin on cellular devices. And the one that we played today was when you announced the death of Saddam Hussein's sons.
I remember that
Uday
too.
and Hussein, I think.
Uday and Kusei, right?
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah,
that was big news.
That was terrific.
Yeah, I had no wire service, so you had to steal everything.
Sure.
But you had to steal it.
That's what you're doing right
where you had to steal it where it didn't sound like it was stolen, so you had to change a few words around here or there. But yeah, I did that all the time. I'd call. I think I was so raring to go. Like the first couple days at early in the morning, I'd call the sheriff's department. Hey, is anything going on? They're like, nope, still nothing. I finally just gave up on calling them.
Yeah. Doing check calls is one of the worst things in the world, man. Because they know you after about a week. Like, man, we'll let you know.
We got nothing. Yeah,
we'll let you know.
Yeah. Anything going on over there?
Yeah.
No, still nothing.
Still not a thing.
Who is this idiot?
And when you call back in 2 hours, there will still be nothing
That's
going
right.
on.
Yeah, right.
It's like, and you have to explain to them at some point, man, I just got to do this.
I only had to do the news in the morning, luckily. It wasn't one of those, 8 o'clock, noon, and 5 p.m. deals where I had to do the farm report and all that stuff. Although I should have done the farm report. It would have wasted an awful lot of time
That's
on there.
a moo cow.
That's right. Second with the Chicago Board of Trade. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, that's what happened there.
Okay.
That's right. I got voluntold to do the news.
Voluntold.
That's right, yeah.
Very nice.
I didn't want to do it. I didn't know anything about the news. That was the same summer that I had to do the gospel show that one Sunday, too.
Yeah, that's
I wish you
tough.
had a tape of that. I don't think it got recorded, but that was
Sometimes
that was amazing.
As I share with my child every now and then, be careful what you wish for.
They
'Cause
had-
I could, if I stumble across it,
They
it's
had
game on.
all of the country music was in the computer. All of the Sunday morning gospel music was on CDs, and they were on this circular rack, and they were in no order. They were just there. So I had half a dozen people call in, hey, could you please play this? And I'm like, I will try, but I don't know where that is.
Did you do a show?
And I knew to play the Gaithers.
Did
I knew
you
to
do
play
a show called The Fox Den?
No, I didn't do the
Okay.
Fox Den. No,
Okay.
no, I did
Sly
not.
Fox?
I was on some show called The Den in Harrison once on some
believe that.
cable show with a guy.
I believe
Me and
that.
Tommy were, but that's on YouTube, I think. You can watch that.
Oh,
But,
good.
that's right, yeah. Some local show there. Some guy talking sports, thinking we knew everything. We didn't know anything. We still don't know anything.
Still don't know.
I mean, we know they're rich now thanks to the Tyson money.
Yeah.
So here's my assessment on the Tyson deal. And you can call or text here, Lewis Automotive Group hotline 877-377-6963. The Ultimate Challenge is back, and 600 vehicles must be sold in March. Lewis Automotive. They did not reveal, or the Democrat Gazette is either unable or unwilling to reveal the financial terms of the agreement. This means two things. One, it is less than you would guess it would be. And two, it's more than they want other people to know it is. Those are the two things. It's some significant amount of money. It's not $50.
No.
It's millions of dollars, but it's not as much as you'd think it'd be. So that's why they don't want that out there. Another thing is, since this is the second deal of its kind in college sports, LSU has the other one, they don't really want to give anybody a template on how to do this. So they're kind of keeping it's like an industry secret, a trade secret on how to roll all this in there together.
If they wanted you to know how much money it was, they would have told you. But
if it was $100 million, they'd have broadcast from the rooftop.
Yes.
Tyson gives Razorbacks $100 million gift.
1,000%.
It's not.
It is not. And it's going to fall short of everybody's expectations, but they don't want you to know that.
Right.
So they're going to trumpet this as though this is going to fix all of this. Here's my question. I actually asked Richard Davenport this morning. Does this catch you up to where teams were? Does this put you ahead of teams? Or is this like a trendsetter? This puts you at the front of the line. That's my question. Because if you just caught up to where teams were last year, you're behind because everybody's moved forward. Now, if it puts you ahead of everybody, cool. Or if this is an industry standard, this is going to turn the industry upside down, then we're having a different discussion. I don't believe it's the latter two.
I cannot imagine any scenario where this gives them a leg up. Now, it may narrow. I've always visioned this and tried to illustrate this like a horse race. Like, you may have narrowed the gap with the field, maybe significantly, but you're still behind the field, I think, in the horse race that is college athletics in the mid-20s in 2026. I think they may be closer, but they're not ahead or even with Alabama,
last.
Texas.
They're not last. Now, I mean, the way the deal reads, so the 90% of the money goes to NIL athletes. Okay, cool.
Right.
Let me know what that number is, and then and they're going to trumpet
Well,
this.
it's obviously $90 million.
Of course it is.
obviously.
And Yurichek's going to get up and he's going to thump his chest and tell you how great they are. They've lost the ability for the benefit of the doubt. No longer am I just going to sit there and go, oh, wow, this is awesome. I've done that too many times. You're going to have to give me the specifics. I want to know how much you're getting, where the money's going, because part of me says you're lying. Remember when we were all going to be excited about the coaching staff? We're going to be blown away. Yeah. Anybody blown away by the football coaching staff?
Well, there's not a lot of credibility there, which is why they didn't give the number, because again, it's less than you think it would be, but it's more than they're willing to admit. That's the deal there. Now, speaking of the AD over there, boy, let me tell you, he is on a heater right now. He is on a heater right now because I know what the halftime surprise is. Zach knows what the halftime surprise is. And I'm not going to reveal the halftime surprise here in a rare moment of restraint by me. But I will tell you, it's going to play very well with the people.
Yeah.
And You might need a tissue or two. All right? That's what I will say. But I know what it is. And I was skeptical this morning when they're like, oh, you better stay at halftime. Because the last time they told us to stay in our seats for halftime, they showed off those stupid lights they put on the rails that don't even work half the time.
Right.
And,
Yeah, that was dumb.
That's what we're staying in our seats for. This is better than that. I thought it was Red Panda's farewell.
BE got it. Red Panda's back.
It is not Red Panda.
Returning to the scene of the crime, Red Panda.
Yeah, I either want Red Panda or the Simon Says guy, but it is neither of those. And let me tell you, this is they've outdone themselves.
You'll want to be there for this.
They've outdone themselves on this one, so they're having a glow up now. They got this thing tonight that everybody's gonna love. There is there's the deal with Tyson, and on Monday they're gonna reveal the big plan for all the money they're supposed to get from the
super secret plan.
Yeah, the big.
Because I've been a part of a super secret plan.
The big plan.
Okay.
They're already laying
Corgi races.
They're already laying the groundwork for it being under what they expect it to be. Maybe this is why he's doing so much goodwilling right now, because he knows Monday he's going to disappoint some of the board. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But everything is happening on Monday. Right?
Cal, just don't lose tonight, okay? That would ruin everything.
Well, that wouldn't help.
That would ruin.
Now they've only lost one home game this
everything.
year, so that's the deal. So anyway, that's what's going on. You can text in here 877-377-6963. That's how you get in here.
There's a text. Pretty cool. You got Dave to fill in today.
Well,
what's wrong with my hat?
It's raining.
What's wrong with my
You
hat?
can't practice. It's raining. Got tarps on the field.
Is there something bad? I mean, I got this from Robert. It's the Nike Gamer. What do you guys want?
Yeah, you got it from Robert. That's good.
I did.
If you got it from the school, that would be
No.
you'd be compromised.
I would not spend a dime over there.
You'd be an agent of compromise.
I will, and I buy actually all of my Arkansas hats I buy from Robert.
Right. You'd be on Propaganda Plus
Correct.
if you got that from the school, but you did not get that from the school. But yes, we do have Dave filling in for Zach today here since he had to work earlier.
You know what? Everybody's getting free optometry coupons at halftime. That's what they're doing. Everybody can go to the eye
Remember when
doctor.
they used to drop those from the sky?
Oh, man.
That was fun.
Remember when they had the blimp that would fly around in there and drop stuff, but then somebody got hurt? And
they always get somebody hurt, and they have to ruin all the fun stuff, like the T-shirt gun. The T-shirt gun was great, and then it blew up on that guy, and they haven't used it since. It's a real shame. I like the T-shirt gun.
Ryan in Prairie Grove wants to know, at halftime, are they announcing Gucci Row Greg's rowing team won the Hamptons League?
Yes, please direct your attention to the court for a special presentation.
Here's a good question. Greg, how many times have you been to the Hamptons?
Ooh, that is a good question.
That's a great question.
You have a place up there?
Somebody in his tax bracket probably spends quite a bit of time up there.
Here's a disappointed sports fan. What are they announcing? I'm not telling you. You'll have to find out.
It's embargoed.
It is embargoed. That's right. This is a rare instance where I'm willing to play along with their games. I'm willing to do that. But I know what it is, and it's pretty good. And you're going to be happy about it. And that's it. That's all I have to say. Have I said too much?
No.
Okay,
We're fine.
all right. I'm really bad at keeping secrets, so.
Yeah, you're
You remember that Kristen Wiig character on SNL that
Yes.
would chew on her sweater when she's so excited about something? I'm not quite to that level, but it's very good. I'm not even telling my family what this is because my mother-in-law asked me, "What's a secret?" I'm like, "I don't know." Well, now I do know, and I'm not telling him.
Russell wants to know, is Greg upset today? Did his boat scratch someone's anchor?
Boy, cemeteries and golf courses, biggest waste of prime real estate. Gucci Row Greg has responded to your allegation of it being a Hamptonite, a Hamptonian, whatever it is. He hates Yankees. No Northeast. All right.
Why do you hate Yankees?
He hates Yankees.
Huh.
Yankees.
Interesting. I've been accused of being a Yankee.
That's right.
From Virginia.
Yes, that's right. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. It's funny. The people who said that aren't employed anymore. So, it's really
that's
interesting
true.
how that all
well,
works
I
out.
mean, they're half employed.
Half employed. Let's see here. Did I spell Fox with one X or two?
Good question.
It's one.
Good question.
It's one. It's only one.
When you met Mrs. R, did you introduce yourself as Derek Fox?
No, I honestly had forgotten about that until about, I don't know,
about 8
hours ago. Yeah, right. And this is a lesson to all you people out there. You always clean everything out of your desk when you leave. Always.
Always.
Because they'll find that one CD. Thank God it was just a radio demo and not something else that they found in there.
Speaking of something else, I've never been more invested in a postseason basketball tournament than I am in the Big 12. I cannot wait.
I saw the video.
Okay, so the floor is some sort of composite.
It's a screen.
It's a screen.
Yeah.
It's got they're playing different graphics underneath it. Somebody is going to hack it. And there's going to be, Darren Peterson running down the floor on a break, and the hub's going to come up underneath it. I guarantee you there will be an incident. Whoever is doing the Phillips, Conoco 66, whatever tournament, you better have like a 40-second delay on that thing.
I would have a couple of firewalls up. You're right. Someone could hack into the thing.
How hard can this be?
But here's a practical thing I didn't think about, because I saw this video today of them installing this in Kansas City. And, when you put a normal basketball court in, like it's all lined and you know where to put the baskets and everything.
Mm-hmm.
They had to go, because the screen's blank, they had to go with like a tape measure and like measure off and make sure everything was right, because you're putting the baskets down on a blank screen. So you don't know where stuff is supposed to go. So they had to make sure, it was 15 feet to the free throw line and all that. So my guess is they measured wrong, and one end is going to have like 18-foot three-pointers, and the other one's going to have like 30-foot three-pointers. So you want to be facing the north goal.
You want to defend the north goal, not the south goal.
I don't understand, are you going to, whoever has the ball, is their home court going to appear?
I don't know.
What are we doing
I don't
this?
know.
I don't understand why we're doing this.
I think Darren Peterson, they're going to be on a 3. Here's Kansas on a 3-on-1, and oh my God!
I need to be,
it's going to be rough.
Here's the thing about sports. The things that they don't tell us about are usually the most appealing. I'll give you a recent example. Nobody told us about all these drones in the Olympics.
No.
But they were awesome. When they tell us about something on the front end, it usually flops, right?
Yes.
They didn't tell us about the first and 10 line, 30 years ago. And we're like, oh, this is kind of nice. We know where they have to go. They also were worried it wouldn't work because, there was a lot of computing technology wasn't exactly caught up back
Arturo
in the
has asked, he has a question. Did the White County Farm Family of the Year have to forfeit their title because their hogs were chock full of steroids?
I believe they kept their title.
Kept their
yes.
title? Okay.
I believe they did. But yeah, it hasn't been explained to me why we need a court that is a big LED screen, but okay, sure. Maybe we do.
Again,
I don't know.
This is absolutely ripe for somebody with some computer expertise to put something inappropriate
How
on that
many
screen.
layers do you have to have between the screen and the player so you don't break it?
It's
like you're
it's
running
like
up and down.
glass. It's like 4 inches.
Is it slick?
I don't
know
know.
about people sliding around on this thing.
I have no idea.
I mean, shoes. Hacker brings up the shoe thing. Like basketball shoes are designed to be used on wood floors, and occasionally that awful rubber they used in the 70s and 80s. Basketball shoes aren't meant to be used on glass.
No, they're not.
How is this going to
work?
work?
How does the ball bounce?
Right.
I mean, honestly,
what if they go out there and it's like,
it just sticks to the floor? This is going to be an absolute disaster.
I can't wait. When does the Big 12 tournament start?
I didn't even think about the floor issue. I was thinking about somebody putting something inappropriate up there.
Yeah, they it switches to color bars or something in the middle, or
that's not what I'm thinking.
I know.
If I'm going to hack into it, I'm not putting color bars.
No,
up there.
you're going to put
the hub,
sort of
right.
yeah.
Yeah, we're going to have some OnlyFans thing up there. That's what I'm doing.
Some sort of controversy.
Right.
Tuesday is the first game at 11:30 a.m. on Plus.
Okay.
I will be glued to this TV here at 11:30.
Isn't the women's tournament this week?
Are they playing on the women's
think
tournament?
So, yeah.
Okay, well we need to go look into this. Yeah.
I think that's right.
Fire up that TV. If they're playing right now, I mean, yeah, it could have already been hacked.
Yeah, HR guy. Imagine all the money that can be made with ads.
Yeah, you can put them everywhere.
You can play it during the game.
That's right. And if a guy makes like 3 3-pointers in a row, you could literally set the court on fire, like NBA Jam.
Okay, here's some information. Now, I have no idea if this is accurate or not. Eviction Jeff has said the glass is texturized. The NBA's been using it for a couple of years.
Okay.
Okay, that's good information.
Let me see the remote.
Here, you do that thing.
Because we'll see what. Because they are playing on it, on the women's tournament. So we need to look into this.
Right. Now, Eviction Jeff drinks a bunch, so take that for what it's worth. But I'm willing to at least listen and look into it.
That is something that occurs. Yes. Got to be wary of that. But I don't know why we need this. I want to see why we need this. Maybe they can win me over if I watch it for a little while. So we'll see.
It can't be like doing things during the game. It just can't.
Well, it's too distracting,
You're right.
Like it's not going to be putting defense on the court or something. All right, we'll look into this. Arkansas and Texas coming up here in a little bit. Arkansas probably wins. That's my analysis.
I don't think Arkansas is going to have any trouble tonight.
Thank you.
I think it's going to be a blowout. I don't think it's going to be particularly close. I think Texas is going to do what Texas does. Nobody does more or less with more than Texas. They've got every resource in the world, and they can't figure it out in any sport.
It's beautiful.
They're terrible.
It's beautiful.
It's not if, but when will they gack it up.
Yeah, it's great. I love it.
Hey, whoa, hey!
What happened? No, we're not watching that. That's a preseason game. Who cares?
But we're winning. I'm not going to get to enjoy that very much.
All right. You can text or call in here, 877-377-6963 to get in here on the program. Again, the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Your thoughts on all of this as Arkansas gets ready to take on the Texas Longhorns and all that stuff. Obviously, it makes a big deal during the starting lineup with the floor, but the rest of the time.
Okay, now that's kind of cool. I mean, it's kind of
during the game, though. I mean, what are you going to do?
You're just going to leave it as a floor. Like the floor that I saw that they pulled up was just the Big 12 logo over and over. All right, cool. During the starting lineups, you can put pictures up. Do whatever. That's okay. I'm cool with that.
Okay,
but yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this. I'm going to have to see it before I say no. Unlike you with any movie I suggest.
Right, exactly.
I'm going to see it before I say no.
There you go. Right. Okay. Arkansas basketball coming up. All your money problems are solved with Razorback Athletics. Woo! We are healed. Healed. 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Hey, look at that fancy desk they got there.
Yeah.
How about that? The Big 12 tournament.
I thought we were getting that.
There you go again. There you go again. All right. Ruscin and Zach here on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
A dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Once people tried Taco Bell's new Lutz value menu with 10 decadent items, all $3 or less, including the new mini taco salad, an edible bowl filled with succulent seasoned beef and dressed with a lavish chipotle crema, they started expecting everything to be as Lutz. You're wondering which is the mini taco salad for, aren't you? Taco Bell's new Lutz value menu, 10 extravagant indulgences, all $3 or less.
It's back, the ultimate challenge at Lewis Automotive, and it's bigger than ever. We're on a mission to sell 600 vehicles in the month of March, no matter what it takes. We've got more than 1,000 vehicles to choose from, more than $2 million in discounts, and we're not holding anything back all month long. Get up to $20,000 off MSRP, payments starting at $199 a month, or 0% financing on select models. Find the ultimate savings, the ultimate selection, and the ultimate trade value. Only at Lewis Automotive's Ultimate Challenge.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for. Only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com. RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH25 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
While most people are playing for bragging rights, MyBookie is giving away $100,000 in their Madness Bracket Contest. This is about turning your ball knowledge into bankroll. Head to mybookie.ag. Use code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and get your first bet covered up to $500. If it misses, activate your bet back bonus token and run it back. The madness only comes once a year. So don't just watch it, win it. Only at MyBookie. Must opt in during the bet to use the bet back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call, cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
Tommy Kraft here.
Money. Don't miss Darius Rucker Live.
Here's NASCAR Hall of Famer Mark Martin.
As a race car driver for 40 years, I survived a lot of crashes. Not everyone can run into a wall at 200 miles an hour and walk away. Without a seatbelt, I wouldn't be alive today. Now I'm retired, back home in Arkansas driving my pickup. I'm shocked how many people aren't wearing seatbelts. Why risk your life when it only takes 2 seconds to buckle up? Take it from number 6. Buckle up, Arkansas.
A message from the Arkansas State Police Highway Safety Office.
I'm Boomer Esiason. My mom died from cancer. She was only 37 years old. She didn't have life insurance, and that was devastating for my family. That's fast and easy. Get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. You can get up to $3 million in coverage with no medical exam.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/play. That's ethos.com/play. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
It's March, and the madness is headed to Casanos in Fayetteville. This Thursday night at Casanos in Fayetteville, they're hosting an exclusive Razorback basketball meet and greet with Billy Richmond and DJ Wagner. Get there early and grab a table, enjoy dinner, and don't miss your chance to meet 2 of your favorite Hogs in person. They'll sign autographs and take pictures with fans only at Casanos Chicago-style pizzeria in Fayetteville. Thursday night, Casanos in Fayetteville, right off of Weddington and Steamboat Drive. Don't miss it.
ESPN 99.5. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because there was nowhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by. Tell my good friend Robert Errolman that Joe Bonamassa sucks. Wow. You want to be seated in the Good Chair. Men's basketball team going to host Texas tonight in Fayetteville. Horns are 9-7 in the league. They suck and are fighting for their postseason lives. Arkansas cruising right along 11-5 in SEC play. Tip time 6 p.m. We're on the air at 5:30 with the Courtside Show. ESPN2 will have your television. Basketball Power Index says Arkansas has a 71% chance to win the game. Very super special edition of Hog Reaction. We'll follow the game. The Arkansas women's team.
Will be talking on that?
Me?
No, will anyone be talking on a Hog
It's a great question. I don't know. The Arkansas women's basketball team finished their season with a 94-64 loss to number 17 Kentucky in the SEC tournament. Razorbacks finished the season 12-20.
Give it up for Phil Elson, everybody.
Man,
watch all that. Give it up for Phil.
He powered through it.
That is
Phil powered through
He should get battle pay, man. Come on.
Poor Phil. Your Ruscin
Now he can focus on the sport he loves, baseball. So
your Ruscin and Zach X Polls brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports, where you can register for a
Sedona White.
Look at you. $23,000 Triumph Tiger 1200 Rally Pro. We're going to give that away on April the 11th. Just got to go to 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. In-store, register, scan the QR code, and boom, there it is. Bill.
There it is.
Sorry. Bill, when sending a work email, do you do it with the knowledge that it may be read in court someday?
Well,
I'm going to go no.
The E in email stands for evidence.
No.
So that's where I stand on that.
52.9% of you said yes. Bill would. Now, I want because I'm going to get in trouble by asking this question. This question was posed to me. I am not asking this question. Does everybody understand the difference?
Yes.
Okay? I thought it was an interesting question. Okay. Bill, would friends with benefits include a pool and or a boat?
Man, depends on the dude.
Dollar. You didn't answer the question.
Yes, I did.
It's a yes or a no.
Did we get depends on the dude?
Well, we got it.
Get that
yeah,
out?
we got it.
Goodness. All right. Excellent.
You want to try again?
Yes.
86% of you said yes.
Ah, good.
Waits for phone to beep. Yep, there it is. Bill, when ordering Mexican food.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
When ordering Mexican food, what is your ride or die? Taco, burrito, chimi, or an enchilada?
I am a sucker for a good street taco.
Okay. Oh, yeah. You want in on this?
I like when you get the different enchiladas.
Okay.
With one sauce on one or the other. I like
you know what? And a chile relleno.
An enchilada is a simple man's meal.
Well, I would say quesadilla, but that wasn't one of the options,
That was not
and
one
I
of
don't
the
want to be
options,
fired. So I'm
appreciate
going
that.
enchilada.
Thank you. 38.3% of you said burrito, and you all answered incorrectly. The chimichanga is the way to go. 17% of you understood the assignment.
That's like your opinion, man.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, a chimi is the only way to go.
I like how you're on a first name basis.
Yeah, I know, like you're drinking buddies or something.
Hey, chimi. Anytime I go to a restaurant and they're like, "Well, what do you want? Chimi? Beef or chicken? Beef? Like, yeah, and the white sauce on it, please."
Yeah.
Well,
and then bring me the rice, the refried beans, and I'm ready to go.
I forgot how good a soft taco is. When we were at Sutherland's and a guy brought the tacos, and I had one of them. I forgot what I've been missing here. This is outstanding.
Soft taco is the ultimate. I am absolutely starving food.
The hard taco, like everything falls out. It's pointless, and then you
is.
just have a big chip in your hand. The soft taco, you can keep it together and wrap it up, and it's wonderful.
Yeah.
And then the breakfast tacos at Rudy's. I mean, forget about it. They're amazing.
Amazing.
Although they were out of brisket Saturday morning, and I was kind of bummed out about it.
You got to get there on time.
I got there at like 9. What's up with that? I wasn't willing to wait. I was just like, you know what? I got stuff.
They open at 6.
I had to go. I had to go kill my car on Saturday. So before that, I had a breakfast taco. All right. I'm looking at this court now. Are you done?
No. Hang on.
All right.
Sorry. Those are your.
Are you in trouble over the Friends with Benefits thing?
Of course. Those are your Ruscin Zach X polls brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports. Large inventory of Indian and Triumph motorcycles. Get 6 months, no interest, plus no payment for 7 months on select Indian models. And go buy and register for the beautiful
Sedona White
$23,000 Triumph Tiger 1200 Rally Pro that we're going to give away on April the 11th.
All right. Yeah, they got this court on, and it's on basic Big 12 mode now. It's gray, and it's got like the all the lines are there, and they all look like they're in the right spot. But I want them to do something during the game, like the court to change in some way, shape, or form. Like, catch on fire, not literally, but, like a fire graphic or something. I do want someone to hack in. That'd be the greatest thing ever. But you can't do it during the women's tournament because they'll figure out their weakness and fix it. You got to wait till like the men's semifinals, and that's when you
have to run a couple of beta tests.
That's
on
right.
it. Yeah.
You go in there and you just start.
Right.
First, you do something innocent, like a couple of giant emojis on the court, and then you go for a gusto and put the nudie films on
What you do is you put up a couple of like little glitches.
Yeah.
So it like blinks.
Tiny.
You're like, okay, I know I'm in.
Yeah.
Then you go for it.
Yeah, you want confirmation.
Right.
Yes. That's exactly.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Got this all figured out. Cosmic Bowling Basketball Tournament. Yeah, sort of. Russell Mountain Home. Thank you. That's pretty close. Let's see here. Do they have to put a warning on the court beforehand so someone doesn't have a seizure from the lights of the video?
Gavin is concerned about the donation with Tyson. He says he's scared that Hunter won't do a raffle every weekend anymore.
No, you still have your chance to win $100 in the Razorback
While
raffle.
we're at it, and I guess, I'm sure that they already know. But
They are doing one tonight, by the way.
Of course
the raffle,
they are.
yeah.
Now with this new Tyson donation thing, for the people who are about 500 yards from us, hey, layoffs are coming.
Wow.
Just want you to know. Every time John does this,
I did look.
Layoffs
and,
start coming.
I did look at this while I was. I went to the optometrist today.
Oh, good. Okay.
And oh wow, earlier they were down. Now Tyson up 14 cents today.
Oh, look at that.
On news of their big
Right.
deal with the University of Arkansas, they're up 14 cents.
And the pending layoffs that are soon to follow. John in Memphis calls hard tacos the bottom of American Mexican food.
It's not my. I just. It's not practically. It doesn't work.
Dan from Rogers calls a soft taco a half-ass burrito.
Okay. It's delicious. Whatever you want to call it. I don't care.
It is. It is. The
Jamie found your layoff line not funny. He works over there.
Oh, you know it's coming, Jamie. It's almost spring. It's an annual rite of passion. It's what they do.
That's right.
Huh.
All right. Let's see here.
Good question. Do they put up the do they put some sort of warning on the court in case somebody's like prone to flashing lights?
I read that about 2 minutes ago, but that's okay.
Go ahead, hit me. I earned it.
Viagra is the #1 recreational drug.
I did not know that. Thank you.
Okay, good.
Hmm.
What are you more excited about if you're a Razorback fan? The big halftime surprise, which I know what it is, but I'm not telling you. Or the big money windfall, or this big Monday plan that they're going to reveal.
At halftime, they're going to announce that chicken sandwiches at the concession stands are now $100. That's the big surprise.
Right. That's something. We should get a rumor started about what it is, but it's not what it. The rumor is false. You know what I mean?
It's a little late for that.
We got a couple hours here.
Okay.
We can. I mean, the internet moves at the speed of light. What are you talking about? They are getting rid of slobbering hog and putting that forward-facing hog at midcourt. That's what they're gonna do.
when they held it hostage. Yeah. Arturo wants to know, having owned a Trans Am, a pink van, and a Disco Fro, how close did your dad get to being White County Urbanite of the Year?
That's a good question. I found out another piece of the puzzle on him today.
All right.
Well, I was talking to my mom about last night. We watched I can tell you everything you want to know about labor and delivery now, boys, and I mean everything. So don't piss me off. I said what I'll tell you, or I'll invoke some terms that'll make you all just want to go and hide in a corner somewhere. Anyway, but I was talking to my mom about my arrival in the world, and she's like, "Man, I didn't know what your dad was going to do if you were a girl." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "He wanted you to be a boy," and they didn't know back then, I guess, because it was a surprise because they didn't have the equipment or whatever. And so apparently, my dad was like telling people, "I don't want a girl, I want a boy," and she was worried what he's going to do if I was a girl. So no pressure or anything.
I think they wrote a song about that. I think Springsteen wrote one.
Oh, yeah?
I had a wife and kid in Baltimore, Jack. Went out for a ride, and I never came back. Ryan has texted in, guys, I'd like to thank the Tyson, Menards, BM, Good Wrench, Bubba's Tire and Wheel, Carl's Mexican Restaurant, Al's Pawn Shop, Chevrolet Razorbacks for the victory tonight.
That's right. Well, you drink that big soda. You got to do that.
Yeah,
too.
you have to throw the soda
You have to drink the soda. We get more if you drink it than if it just sits there. All right? It's more lucrative that way. Remember all that. Okay. We got to run. It is Ruscin and Zach here on ESPN Arkansas. Professional time wasters since 2019. Upgrade your University of Arkansas game day collection at roback.com. They've got brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. So go to roback.com. Use the code RUSH25 and get 20% off your first order. RHOBACK.com. 20% off when you use code RUSH25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Let's keep it moving. I'm starting to lose my buzz over here.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Hotline at 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive, where the ultimate challenge is back and 600 vehicles must be sold in March.
Ever notice how some homes sit empty while others get multiple offers? Tara Lindbergh turns the slow season myth on its head with strategic timing that catches motivated buyers when competition is lowest. That's why her listings stand out when daylight is short. She expertly showcases your home's best features year-round, making buyers fall in love no matter the weather outside. And if you're planning to wait until spring to sell, don't wait to call Tara. Starting now is essential for a smooth and profitable transition when spring arrives. Tara Limbert of Limbert Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Her high-octane marketing is so effective, she's selling homes for thousands over asking. Need speed? Tara's team can get you a cash offer within 72 hours. Go to LimbertTeam.com, click Instant Offer Me, and find out what your home is worth in seconds. LimbertTeam.com, LIMBIRD, LimbertTeam.com. For Tara Limbert and the Limbert Real Estate Group.
Taco Bell's new Lutz value menu has 10 extravagant indulgences, all $3 or less. As their official Lutzierge, I get a lot of questions about it from people who let the Lutz go to their heads. Like the ones who get the new mini taco salad in its crispy tortilla shell bowl and want to know if they should be eating it with a mini taco salad fork. Which, no. Just use the fork that comes in the bag. Don't let the Lutz go to your head. Try Taco Bell's new $3 or less Lutz value menu today. At participating Taco Bell stores while supplies last. Price and participation vary. Tax extra.
We all try to prepare for life's what-ifs, but when those uncertainties become a reality, you need someone you can count on. Kevin Crone, your local farmer's agent, is here to help guide you through it all. The coverage for your business, call farmer's agent Kevin Crone today at 479-846-0836.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Underwritten by farmers, truck or fire insurance, exchanges, or affiliate products not available in every state.
Do you have trouble getting in and out of the bathtub? Are you afraid you'll slip and fall entering or exiting a tub? Safe Step walk-in tubs can transform your bathtub from an area of concern to a calming refuge. Call them today at 1-800-731-4558 and save $1,600. Safe Step walk-in tubs and showers are proudly made in Tennessee and offer an ultra-low step-in, avoiding that difficult climb over a traditional bathtub wall. They also offer a variety of therapeutic benefits that may help soothe your aching muscles and joints, increasing your mobility, boosting your energy, and improving your sleep. Safe Step walk-in tubs are designed to easily fit your existing tub space and are often installed in as little as one day. Just dial 1-800-731-4558 today to save $1,600 and receive a free shower package. That's 1-800-731-4558 for a free no-obligation consultation and to save $1,600. Safe Step walk-in tubs. Safety never felt so good.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. We're known for the lowest price on a new Ford in Northwest Arkansas.
It's Truck Month. The 2025 Ford F-150 Platinum Crew Cab four-wheel drive now $69,900. That's over $16,500 off MSRP. Shop new 2026 Ford Explorer in stock now $10,000 off. Shop online at SuperiorFordNWA.com.
Superior Ford. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
See dealer for details.
The nationally ranked Arkansas Gymbacks, led by U.S. Olympic gold medalist head coach Jordan Weaver, invite you to pack Bud Walton Arena Friday, March 6th, as they battle defending national champions, the Oklahoma Sooners. Experience the energy, talent, and tradition of Arkansas gymnastics and help them break an NCAA attendance record. Be a part of history and secure your seats at ArkansasRazorbacks.com.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. We've got cloudy skies, passing showers, and thunderstorms on tap today in northwest Arkansas. It's going to be pretty unsettled, warm. Highs today close to 70 degrees. Showers and thunderstorms happening through the late afternoon, evening, and overnight certainly could be strong or possibly severe. After Thursday morning's showers and storms, we'll have a little break Thursday afternoon with cloudy skies and highs in the low 70s. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
Get ready for an explosion of creativity, music, and service learning. Springdale Public Schools is taking over downtown Springdale on Thursday, April the 2nd for a multi-site celebration. Nearly 20 schools are transforming the downtown into a vibrant gallery of art and innovation. Featuring a free concert by the Woodbox Heroes with 5-time Country Musician of the Year, Janae Fleener. Music starts at 6:30 at Luther George Park. Witness incredible art at the Medium in Manos on Emma. Then head to Luther George Park to see how our students are changing the world through service learning. This is a completely free event for the whole community.
ESPN 99.5. Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
All right, we're back here on the program. Big Mike is with us now on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Hello, Big Mike.
Either of y'all watch the golf tournament Sunday?
No, sir.
I cannot say that I did.
No.
Oh, God. Lowry. All right, Lowry's in the lead. He's got 3 shots, I think. But his tee shot's been leaking off to the right pretty bad. You know, on most of the holes, it's okay. But he's got to go into the bear trap. You can't leak off to the right on the bear trap. And so instead of just aiming more left, he decides to adjust his swing. And those guys don't know how to adjust their own swings. They pay coaches for that. And he hits that one in the water, and they show the replay. And Faxon watches the replay, and he goes, "Oh, God, that's an Arnie finish." He goes, "Now, if you're Arnold Palmer, it's okay to finish that way. But if you're not Arnold Palmer, you can't finish that way. You're swinging that way." Echeverria is up there, and they hear it, but there's a group between them, so he can't see it. And he can hear something bad happen. So his caddy, I guess, gets somebody in the crowd probably watching it on their phone, tells him tells Echeverria he went in the water. And then, well, he's got a par. He ain't trying to make a birdie in the bear trap, not when the wind's blowing. So and then the next thing, he goes in the water again, and all I got to do is par out. I can go one over if I need, if I have to, and win. I'm sitting there going, my God. I've seen Scotty adjust his swing in the middle of the round, but I never seen nobody else do it.
Are you going to be giving us Masters updates again later this year?
Yeah, I'm awake.
Okay.
At the right time, Steve, dude. I really need to be asleep now, but I'm not.
I see. Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna try to stay awake to a decent time to go to bed.
Okay.
Anyway, I was watching this video. This guy goes, you ever see those rocks, them giant things they build those megalithic things? It looks like somebody poured the rock in there. That's how tight they fit.
Yes.
You seen that?
Yes.
Yes. This guy figured out. Back then, they had access to something that would soften granite. And goes, it's no big deal. You can use this. I can't remember what the formula was. And so, but he said, well, I'll show you. He gets a bunch of granite sand and uses that stuff on it, and he makes a granite block out of granite sand. No cement, no nothing else. When that stuff dries out, it's just granite. There's nothing in it. He goes, you don't have, a lot of them didn't pour them, but they could soften and make them fit that way. There's still the problem of lifting a 100-ton stone up there, but, Mars. Yeah, let's do Mars. Let's watch this stuff on Mars. They're going, you got to go to Mars. They ain't going to Mars. Your kids will be old before they go to Mars.
Okay.
And he goes, and they're talking, well, these one people say you can't grow stuff in the Martian soil because of the poison. Oh, yes, you can. You got these other ones who don't even believe it. It shows a picture of the rover. It looks like a shadow of the rover. It looks like somebody's leaned over it, working on it, or it's on Mars. And some people believe that rover's not on Mars. It's in Canada. There's a place in Canada that looks a lot like Mars. And they just put a background up, to make it look more like Mars. All right. If y'all got any questions, I'm
go get
done.
some sleep, man. Go rest up.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna watch the Hog game. I'm gonna stay up for that.
Okay.
Then I'll go to sleep.
Okay.
Good deal.
It's in a couple hours. I mean, you get
All right,
a 90-minute power nap in.
Big Mike, there you go.
All right.
Big Mike. Yeah. You get a little cat nap in?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Absolutely. You can do that. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Someone in Missouri says Mars is over near Arizona.
Right. Like, is that near the studio where they filmed the moon?
I believe that's correct, yeah.
Is that like Studio 3 and they
Will
did the
says
moon in
Mike
Studio 1?
Mike is his favorite caller.
That's good.
That's good.
That's
We
very
gotta-
good.
But didn't we go through this yesterday?
What?
When you were telling us about, watching the planets.
Okay, that's totally different. And the planets thing is a euphemism.
You thought he was actually talking
Yeah,
about
I'm sure.
astronomy.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Come on, man. They're dots in the sky.
Oh man. Let's see here. I'm watching this. We had a terrific fight today in the women's tournament
Exciting,
in
yeah.
Pensacola,
Yeah.
South Alabama and Coastal.
Mhm.
The ref got KO'd.
I love that. I love this journey for us.
Yeah. One team had 7 players thrown out, and the other one had 1.
That seems unfair.
Right. That's right.
Seems a little.
And I don't know what happened if the ref pressed charges or whatever. The ref. This is why you don't. When people start swinging fists, and you're an official, and you're probably not in their age range. This is a reason why you just stay out. You always make fun of those refs watching fights. This is why you watch the fight. Because you don't want to get hit.
Yeah,
exactly right.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. So she comes charging in there to break it up, and bam, takes an elbow right to the kisser and down.
Intentional or not?
Well, the player was swinging. She missed.
I got it.
When she brought the elbow back, she gets the ref right in the head with the elbow, and goes,
I'm hoping she
down
was
on
one of the 7 that got
in
thrown
the
out.
lane. Yeah, well, probably so. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's a terrific video if you want to watch that. It's a reason to watch the women's Sunbelt tournament. See if
Tomorrow should be a good day.
That's right. Unbelievable action down there in Pensacola.
Are they doing that at the Convocation Center?
I don't know. Yeah.
Like that ballroom that they hold the SEC coaches meetings at?
Maybe. And Pensacola. Well, that's in Destin. Pensacola and Destin are not the same.
No. They are. You're right. You're right. Yeah.
A little more refined crowd goes to
What do you-
Destin.
what do you gotta
Pensacola is where everybody goes.
What do you
The
gotta get to
regular people.
Pensacola?
The regular people go to
That's
Pensacola.
where the Blue Angels are from.
That's right. I didn't say anything about that.
You said they were very different. How
Well,
so?
Destin is for the idle rich, the Gucci Roe Gregs of the world, and Pensacola is for regular people.
Destin?
Like you and me. Yeah.
Destin is the hee-haw capital of the
What are
world.
you talking about?
Man, I got
Pensacola?
dragged. I don't like Destin. I got dragged to Destin 10
No
years
one's
in a row.
gone there. Have you never noticed this?
No.
No one's ever gone there on purpose.
No.
They all get dragged.
No, you all get dragged there. Nobody goes to Destin.
No
there
one
are
goes
so
there
many
willingly.
better places to go in the state of Florida than Destin.
No
I'd rather go to Tallahassee now than go to Destin.
No one's ever willingly gone there.
No,
that
I
should
got
be a poll
dragged
question.
to Destin. Hated it.
All right, we got more fun coming up here. Ruscin and Zach, and our podcast is fueled by 479 Equipment, exit 65 off of I-49 in Fayetteville. Bad Boy Mowers and 479 Equipment, mow with an attitude. Do not settle for one of those big box mowers. Trust the Holman family at 479 Equipment. 479equipment.com or go see them at exit 65 off I-49 in Fayetteville. All right, we will be back. We are your pregame show, sort of.
Yeah.
Grill Bill at 4 o'clock today.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Folks are here on a big
Oh, man.
Right. We'll be back on ESPN Arkansas in a moment. Stay where you are.
It's Tuesday, March 4th. I'm Phil Reed, and this is your 4029 News Update. In one of the biggest races for the election last night, the Democratic primary for Arkansas Governor, State Senator Fred Love declared the winner. He will face Republican incumbent Sarah Huckabee Sanders in November. She ran unopposed in the primary. We have more election results on our website, 4029tv.com. Also, be sure to download our free 4029 News app. Today is a severe day. Stick with the 4029 weather team all day to stay weather aware. A tip from an Oklahoma fisherman led to the capture of a man law enforcement says walked away from an Oklahoma correctional center last month. Roby Butler is back in custody. From the River Valley to Northwest Arkansas and everywhere in between, make 4029 your home for the best live, local, and late-breaking news.
fans. This is Elizabeth.
This is Robert.
And this is Matt. We're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville, your headquarters for all things Razorback.
From clothing items like Nike, Champion, Cutter & Buck, Tommy Bahama, and many more,
to a wide range of home, office, and fan cave decorations.
We even have furniture, a pool table, stuff for the yard, garden, and too much other stuff to mention.
So no matter if you're headed to the game or watching from your living room, stop by the Stadium Shop at 989 South Razorback Road in Fayetteville. That's 989 South Razorback Road in Fayetteville.
Or call us at 479-STADIUM. That's 479-782-3486.
or stop by the Interweb store at shoponrazorback.com.
Whoa, that's a first, Dad. You actually got it right. How'd you do that?
Well, I use that Googleator thing.
And we're back.
Anyway, that was shoponrazorback.com.
The largest Razorback store south of the North Pole, and I have a plaque to prove it.
Folks, it just does not get more Razorback than us. Go,
Go
Hogs.
Hogs.
Hey everyone, Josh Earnhardt here at AAA Business Systems in Northwest Arkansas. Do you like doing business with local companies? Did you know that AAA Business Systems is one of only a few truly local office technology providers in Northwest Arkansas? Ask your current technology provider where their corporate office is, and let's keep your money in Northwest Arkansas. Buy local, support local. Call us today at 479-442-4185, and remember, anything else is just a copy.
In commercial real estate, every day counts. Whether you're a developer, lender, attorney, or advisor, you need due diligence done fast and done right. Blue is a trusted commercial due diligence provider across the industry. From Alta surveys and civil engineering to environmental and property condition assessments, we deliver it all. In-house, nationwide. Headquartered right here in Northwest Arkansas, no delays, no middlemen. Choose Blue. Visit blueinc.com to schedule your project today. That's BLEWINC.com. For years, you've voted the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater the best for steaks and sports bar. But have you tried the seafood? We're talking fresh salmon, tilapia, crispy fish and chips, grilled or fried shrimp, peel and eat shrimp, crab dip, calamari. You get the picture. And of course, all the big games are on the big screens. Order carryout or delivery with the All-American app. Or reserve their event room for meetings, watch parties, and celebrations. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Steaks, sports, and so much more. On Sunset in Springdale.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call Scott Comiskey in Bella Vista and Steve Harp in Springdale.
Instant fun every day? That's a win. The chance at a life-changing jackpot? Win. Creating scholarships for Arkansas students? That's the biggest win of all. When you play the lottery, it's a win-win-win for Arkansas. So far, the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery has raised over $1.5 billion to fund more than 822,000 scholarships. Keep playing and winning, Arkansas. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Guys, I finally decided it was time to get proactive about my health, and I've started my men's health journey with Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. They don't do cookie-cutter plans. Vici tailors everything around you. Weight loss, peptide therapy, plus BHRT to help get your hormones balanced and your energy dialed back in. It's so simple. Say you heard it here, and they'll knock 10% off. No hoops, no code, just 10% off because you listen. Start your health journey today at ViciAestheticsandWellness.com.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruskin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose.
And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
Well, we are getting plenty of wrong answers on tonight's big halftime surprise at the Razorback game. They're texting them in here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline at 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive, it is Ultimate Challenge. 600 vehicles must be sold in March. Someone guessed that, well, what did they guess? That they are, I don't know. Where did it go?
Do you want me to do this, or do you just
Please tell us.
Twist on the vine? Because it is kind of funny to watch Derek Fox, broadcast legend.
Broadcast legend. That's right. That's right.
Let's see here. Okay, so we got some bad guesses. Now here's a text out of the 918 Oklahoma, guessing that the halftime surprise is that the Tyson family is going to debut the chicken beer that George Costanza got traded for.
That's right.
Classic, that is not
Seinfeld reference.
House Farm said he heard that the halftime show was that they were going to announce open tryouts for the football team to boost morale.
Okay.
No.
How would that boost morale?
Ethan from Atkins, the big announcement at halftime tonight is they're going to retire Darius Acuff's number 5 instead of Darren McFadden's number 5, because that's exactly what Hunter would do. It's not that.
I mean, they put number 5 up on the wall at the football field last year. It's up there.
HR guy has texted. I think he works there. Thank you, Mr. Tyson, for closing plants and doing yearly layoffs. Whatever it takes to make the sports programs mid again. Wow. Fans really taking to this. I've got some breaking news if you're interested.
Yeah,
this is come, I guess, hot off the presses.
Okay.
Sure.
Are there presses?
There are somewhere. The raffle tonight.
Yes.
$32.70.
My God.
That's $16.35 to you.
Right.
See, you announced.
I need that. I had to pay the gas bill today.
You need the big influx of cash. You announced that after the raffle.
Right.
You dumbasses. After the raffle.
Yes. Abner's got a great idea for halftime: a chicken nugget cannon. There you go. Just fire away. Boom. I like that. Or a chicken nugget Gatling gun. It's just like
Bob and Branson thinks at halftime they're going to make the announcement that it's now a 75-25 raffle.
And you don't get the 75.
No.
They do. No, maybe. Mm-hmm. Maybe that's what it is.
Russell Mount Home calling the 1630 that you can, or 1635 Clampett money.
Yeah,
that's Cecil Clampett.
That's right.
He still lives in Oklahoma.
I don't know, man. I could use $1,600. I paid the gas bill today. That hurt.
Yeah.
That hurt a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oof. Remember how cold it was?
I do.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I got my heating bill today.
Yeah.
Shout out to SWEPCO for jacking up my bill. They
welcome.
took the money from me, but forgot to deduct it from my my account.
Well,
so it just sat in pending. So it showed that my bill was paid, but I hadn't actually paid them yet.
Oh.
Well done, SWEPCO. Well done.
I think Ricky has the germ of an idea. I'm going to expand on it a little bit.
Okay.
At halftime, they're going to bring out this big egg and a new mascot, chicken mascot, is going to hatch on the court.
I like that.
That's the new.
Kind of like when the Toronto Raptors put the dinosaur out there.
That's right. Yes. That's
yeah. Oh boy.
Right.
That'll go over well.
Oh man. Let's see here. They're gonna Jackie from Gentry on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Bring Tusk out with a chicken on the back of Tusk. There you go.
I say go for it.
It's just like the Freebird commercial with Budweiser, man. I mean, just like that.
This is going to be, but we know what it is. We were told prior to the show.
Oh, we know.
Y'all be all right. You guys will be fine.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Yeah. We make fun now. It's gonna be a good one.
Yep.
Man, Ty's gonna be pissed he's not there.
I don't think Ty is. I think Ty is happy where he is.
What, in Florida?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Florida? Yeah.
Down on the Gold Coast.
Let's see here.
Yes, I'm being reminded that the Rockies cracked an egg for their mascot, Digger.
Yes, of course.
Digger.
Dinger.
Dinger?
dinger.
Well, they don't hit dingers. Digger is probably closer to what they do.
The other team does.
Are you guys already out of it? Mathematically eliminated? I haven't checked.
Yeah, I mean, because the season hasn't started. So
Right.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, you're 0-0. You might as well just cancel the season now.
And can I ask? We all just had our heating bills.
Yeah.
$238.
I got you. Yours was probably more. Your house is bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine.
I win.
Mine was more than 2.5. I know that.
I win.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Still win.
Shout out to the heating company.
Yeah.
Hey, enjoy your bonus.
And there'll be no layoffs at Black Hills Energy soon. That's for sure. Holy cow! Woo! Yes, sir. Let's see now. John in Little Rock is suggesting a halftime cockfight. No, I don't think that's legal in this state. I mean, it might be. I don't know all the ins and outs of the animal cruelty rules in Arkansas, but
not in Washington County. But if you went live via satellite from Madison County, I think you could get away with it.
Put it on the screen. Please direct your attention to the screen.
Right. Kind of like when Reagan tossed the coin via satellite
Yes,
for Super Bowl
that's right.
19.
Yeah.
We do it that way.
Yeah. A new nugget wrapped in bacon announcement. There you go.
No, bacon's expensive, and they're not very good at producing bacon over there. So no,
I like the bacon. What is it? The Wright's bacon.
Yeah, Wright's
that they have.
brand,
I
yeah,
like
sure,
it. That's
sure.
pretty good. I mean, it's no Petty Jean. It's pretty
No.
good. I'll tell you that much. Shout out Petty Jean. Taste the
You know,
difference.
if you just buy the store label brand, it's the same stuff. Just find out who the supplier is. The Wright's brand stuff is, you're paying for the label.
I don't
I'm
like.
sorry, am I telling industry secrets?
I don't like this answer.
Oh, well,
that's not going to make the
okay.
stock prices
So
go up when you say that.
So let's say, and I'll use a Northeast version of it because we don't have that here. There's a Northeast grocery chain called Stop and Shop.
That's where you get Stop and Rob, right?
No, that's in a corner down here. But they had I'm making this up, but they had a Stop and Shop brand, bacon that was supplied by Tyson Foods. They just wanted their label on it. It's the same stuff. You're just paying for the marketing.
Oh, I see. No.
There you
go.
Okay. Watch that stock price plummet.
Sean in Alma
Yep.
is suggesting we get rid of Grill Bill and start a Heel Bill. We could have various medical experts on to discuss.
Yes.
We could do that.
I'll
All
get you
right.
some crystals. Roop's heating bill was $695.
Okay, mine's
Holy
not higher than that. What kind of mansion you got over there,
Good
pal?
night, man.
You can't put the thermostat on 75. That's
No,
a
you
terrible
can't.
idea. Terrible idea.
Huh.
Oh man, come on.
Wow.
I didn't beat that one.
Huh.
We should play what is it? For the gas bill.
John in Memphis thinks a 50-50 cockfight would bring in real money. Now, Stan has been to one.
See, I wasn't going to say who it was, but I was going to reveal that someone behind the scenes here has been to a cockfight.
Stan. Stan's been to a cockfight.
I don't know if we're supposed to say that.
Stan did it. He didn't enjoy himself, and he lost money. He wasn't happy.
Well, that makes it worse if he's not here.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
You're going to get in trouble for that.
Yeah, I'm sure the car will drive right through the studio. Did you say that? Yes, I did.
Right.
Okay.
There it is.
Yeah, we could get Flow Sports in on it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right. Well,
yeah.
maybe they're announcing a big partnership with Flow Sports at halftime to do all the Arkansas games of some kind. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is.
Russell and Mountain Home calling me a Nabisco Nepo Baby insider.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yes, if you had health issues while consuming Oreos during the summer of 1992, that's probably on me. That was my fault.
You triggered the recall on that?
No, I just dropped a bag in there.
Here's a real brain buster. We got a YouTube comment. Zach wearing Bama gear. Oh boy. Will y'all explain to this YouTuber that is the Arkansas baseball hat, not a Alabama hat? Good God Almighty.
Look off to the east, thousands of trees, shade bar, oak.
Well, there's one less tree in Barling also,
Yeah,
apparently,
yeah.
I heard today.
Oh, my God. Okay. So we have told this story before. There is a tree that was in our yard. Now, Ray called me, and Ray and I have a plan for this. And I've also texted our fearless leader, who is in our nation's capital today. So we're working on this. Our fearless leader, there is a chopped down what we affectionately referred to as the fighting tree.
Right, yes.
There is a member of our staff, Ray, who I absolutely love. Ray is one of the just most genuine people you will ever meet. One of the most mild-mannered people you'll ever meet. And he got into a verbal altercation Is that fair? With a former morning host.
Yes.
Who's a complete ass, by the way.
Yes. Right.
Got it, and to piss Ray off, you really have to do some heavy lifting to piss Ray off. So Ray finally says, "You, me, out front tree."
Yes.
And it became known as the Ray fighting tree.
That's right. Yes.
That tree has seen many people urinate on it.
Yes.
It has seen many a fight, many a scrap, many a confidential meeting has been held at the tree in the front
Many
yard.
a cigarette has been
Many a
smoked near that
cigarette
tree,
butt
too, yes.
has been thrown at that tree.
Right.
That tree is a piece of Barling history. Mayor Greg, we need some sort of declaration because Tommy Kraft chopped it down.
Yeah.
Turned it into mulch.
Yeah.
Now, here's what...
This is what's wrong with, Fayetteville. This is going to happen to you, too.
Yep.
You're losing all the trees.
Yep. We got our tree chopped down, and it got turned into mulch. Now, Ray is right. We need to get some of that mulch and just put it in the lobby of the...
As tribute, yes.
As tribute. And we
With a
need
nice plaque.
We need some sort of historical marker.
Right.
Mayor Greg, you're in charge of Greg, the mayor of Barling. Huge fan of the show. We wanted to get us in on the holiday parade one year. We need some sort of historical marker. It doesn't have to be copper. Bronze will do.
Right.
Platinum will do. But I think the fighting tree, which is a staple of Barling brawling, is absolutely needs to be recognized. I think that's fair.
Yes, I agree. We need to do something to commemorate the fighting tree because it is no more. And we were not told about this.
No, we were not.
We could have chained ourselves to the fighting tree and saved it. You know, like they did on Saved by the Bell when they were going to bring the oil rig onto campus. But no, we were not told about this. They just, like the Baltimore Colts, they just came in the middle of the night and chopped it down.
Just gone. No heads up. No, nothing. The tree was just gone one day.
Right.
Gucciero Greg has been to a cockfight.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah, there you go. Jason from the Dale should have gone to the city council meeting and sang your desires of the fighting tree. This was a unilateral decision of one person.
No, again, it was the middle of the night. One day it was there, the next day everybody showed up, the tree was gone.
Yeah.
It was like the Baltimore Colts.
I'm calling TSA. He's getting on a plane tomorrow, and I'm going to make sure that he doesn't get here because this sort of thing cannot stand.
Okay.
Chopping down the fighting tree is not okay.
Yeah.
Abner pointing out babies were conceived under that tree.
I don't know about that, but there were.
You don't think anybody's ever gotten down in the front yard of the office?
I mean, they probably have. Let's be realistic about this. I can't believe.
I bet you somebody has.
I can't believe the fighting tree's gone.
It's gone forever, erased from existence.
I know what. And they're like, well, it was going to fall on the building. Yeah, that was our whole plan. That was the exit strategy.
Yeah, no, that was it. That's how we were getting the hell out of there. Was the tree was going to fall down?
Yes.
God,
keep up or take notes, man. Come on.
We have vision. The rest of y'all are wearing bifocals. We know that a good windstorm is going to knock this building over.
Yes.
That tree was our salvation down there. It was going to knock. Now the only tree that we have to get excited about is the one growing in the lobby up in Harrison.
That's true.
There's a tree that grows through the lobby.
Yeah, it's
like when you walk by, you're like, what
nature is healing.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. All right.
Where are the baby squirrels going to live?
Oh, up here in the roof of this place. Yeah, I can't believe
I would have chained myself to that tree.
I would have too.
Yeah, I would have taken Bill's Subaru and done it. And that's the sign. Like when somebody chains
Save
themselves.
the tree.
When you chain yourself to a tree, they don't take you seriously. You park a Subaru in the yard, they know you're serious.
That's right, yes. We could have lived up in the tree.
Yeah.
That's what we could have done.
Gavin says a historical marker is the only way to go. I should.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Like some sort of a plaque. Here stood the fighting tree.
That's right.
And then we list the fights that happened at the tree.
Right. Yes, that's right. Ray versus that other guy.
Yeah.
Who's
an ass, by the way? And probably deserved to get his ass whooped.
I have no doubt about that. I think a sales manager tried to fight somebody there once.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, so many company moments.
He definitely left and slammed the door really loud one day when I was there.
I believe that.
I think he was also, well, that was another time. He got mad at me once.
For
something. Yeah, I know. Well, anyway, I don't want to reveal too much. Not that he doesn't work here anymore, so it doesn't matter.
What if we put a statue in the tree's likeness?
Okay, there you go.
What if we plant another tree?
Oh, there you go.
Now
that's the way to do it.
Very, very Fayetteville.
That's very yes. We'll plant 2 trees.
BJ, owner of B&B Generators, would like to know, wasn't that the tree on the west side where I installed the generator? Yes. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
It's gone.
The fighting tree.
Tommy chopped it down.
Well, he had someone chop it down.
He ain't getting it. Those palm olive hands, no chance. No way. Abner thinks we should put a cross and a wreath there.
All right. Yep. Little bouquet of flowers
Yeah,
on the
if you
ground.
guys- You know what I want to do? If you guys would, just go and drop your trash where the tree used to be.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Yeah, as a sort of a makeshift memorial.
That's
Go drop
right.
your trash in the yard.
That's right. Okay. We'll be back on ESPN Arkansas.
You call him Tommy Kraft? Harvey Updike. Oh, my God.
Those are very hurtful words. Very hurtful words. The Clay Maxi Auto Group wants to maximize your drive at every step of the car ownership experience. Competitive, transparent pricing, reliable and consistent repairs from factory-trained technicians, and they go beyond the sale to ensure a seamless and enjoyable experience for you, the buyer. Find them in Harrison, Mountain Home, Clinton, or Berryville, or go to ClayMaxiAutoGroup.com. Maximize your drive today, the Clay Maxi Auto Group.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
There's no more of this loser mentality.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on
Tommy
Hit That-
Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Once people tried Taco Bell's new Lux value menu with 10 decadent items, all $3 or less, including the new mini taco salad, an edible bowl filled with succulent seasoned beef and dressed with a lavish chipotle crema, they started expecting everything to be as Lux. You're wondering which is the mini taco salad for, aren't you? Taco Bell's new Lux value menu, 10 extravagant indulgences, all $3 or less.
It's back, the ultimate challenge at Lewis Automotive, and it's bigger than ever. We're on a mission to sell 600 vehicles in the month of March, no matter what it takes. We've got more than 1,000 vehicles to choose from, more than $2 million in discounts, and we're not holding anything back all month long. Get up to $20,000 off MSRP, payments starting at $199 a month, or 0% financing on select models. Find the ultimate savings, the ultimate selection, and the ultimate trade value. Only at Lewis Automotive's Ultimate Challenge.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for. Only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com. RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH25 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
While most people are playing for bragging rights, MyBookie is giving away $100,000 in their Madness Bracket Contest. This is about turning your ball knowledge into bankroll. Head to MyBookie.ag. Use code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and get your first bet covered up to $500. If it misses, activate your Bet Back bonus token and run it back. The madness only comes once a year, so don't just watch it, win it. Only at MyBookie. Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
Tommy Kraft here.
We can do for you with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
In Fayetteville, we're across from the Walmart on Mall Avenue, and in Rogers, we're across from Topgolf.
Guys, we've all felt it. Mood swings, fatigue, loss of motivation, muscle loss, maybe even the loss of appetite in the kitchen and the bedroom. You may be suffering from low testosterone. Game Day Men's Health in Bentonville, just north of Rainbow Curve at 2905 South Walton Boulevard, has the answer. Get tested free, yes free, and receive your lab results on the spot. We treat low T, weight loss, peptide therapy, and ED. Visit GameDayMen'sHealth.com or call 479-533-0933.
When it comes to firearms gear and expertise, Ozarks Armory has you covered. From the hunter to the collector to the range regular, you'll find exactly what you're looking for with over 3,000 guns in stock, plus ammo, optics, and all the accessories you need. Buying, selling, or trading, the experts at Ozark Armory are ready to help you find the perfect fit. Stop by Ozark Armory in Springdale or visit ozarkarmory.com. Ozark Armory, locked and loaded for the season.
It's back, the ultimate challenge at Lewis Automotive, and it's bigger than ever. We're on a mission to sell 600 vehicles in the month of March, no matter what it takes. We've got more than 1,000 vehicles to choose from, more than $2 million in discounts, and we're not holding anything back all month long. Get up to $20,000 off MSRP, payments starting at $199 a month, or 0% financing on select models. Find the ultimate savings, the ultimate selection, and the ultimate trade value. Only at Lewis Automotive's Ultimate Challenge.
ESPN 99.5.
The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss.
Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
Your news is brought to you by The Good Chair because there was nowhere to sit. Get The Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by. Tell my good friend Robert Errol Mann that Joe Bonamassa sucks and you want to be seated in The Good Chair. Men's basketball team hosting Texas tonight in Fayetteville. Longhorns 18-11 on the year, 9-7 in the league. They're fighting for their postseason lives. Yes. Arkansas cruising right along, 21-8 on the year, 11-5 in the league. Tip time 6 p.m. We're on the air at 5:30 with the Courtside Show. ESPN2 will have your television. Basketball Power Index says Arkansas has a 71% chance to win the game. A super special, possibly quiet, hog reaction will follow the game 1 hour after it's concluded.
Quiet before.
Yep. The Arkansas women's basketball team finished their season with a 94-64 loss to number 17 Kentucky in the SEC tournament. Razorbacks finished up the year 20-12. No. Ruscin and Zach.
Flip that.
Oh, yeah.
12-20.
Yeah. What did I say?
20-12.
Yeah, 12-20. It's not good. See, even I bought into the propaganda. It's the hat from Alabama. Your Mach 1 Motorsports full.
What kind of dummy? Come on, man.
It's 2 different A's, man. It's 2 different A's.
Yeah.
And I hate Alabama. Ruscin and Zach X-Pulse brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports. Register for a $23,000 motorcycle giveaway in-store. 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. When sending a work email, do you do it with the knowledge that it may be read in court one day? 52.8% of you said yes. Mm-hmm. When ordering Mexican food, what is your ride or die? Taco, burrito, chimi, or an enchilada? 36% of you copped out and said burrito, you losers. Would friends with benefits include a pool and or a boat? 86.8% of you said yes. Those are your Ruscin and Zach X-Polls brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports. You can register for a $23,000 Triumph Tiger 1200 Rally Pro that we're going to give away April the 11th. You have to go to 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers, scan the QR code, and you, my friend, are entered.
Andy Infield was the coach at Dunk City.
Okay, yep, that's right. He went to USC, flamed out.
And went to SMU, and then Musselman went to USC.
That's right. That's working out great.
Yeah, he kicked his leading scorer off the team because he opted out of a game.
Here's Brian in Cave Springs. I know what the A belongs to, but Zach wearing something Arkansas is reason for arrest.
It's very concerning.
I graduated from there.
Yeah, but you're not wearing Notre Dame gear. It's very weird. It's like
Is
watching.
it?
It's like
I just
watching.
grabbed a hat on the way out.
It's like watching a dog walk on its hind legs. It's weird.
I went home at lunch. I ate lunch. I fell asleep. I woke up.
Lucky you.
Yeah, it was nice. I woke up, grabbed a hat, and came to work.
Oh, okay.
Do I have to change my hat?
Apparently
Is
you
this
do.
like blatantly offensive to people?
I am offended.
Are you?
I'm
Okay.
offended on
All right.
behalf of Razorback fans because I know how you feel about being offended on behalf of
Look,
someone else.
there are teams that I would never wear, ever. USC being one of them. I would never wear anything Alabama.
Okay.
I would never wear anything Virginia Tech, you bunch of rednecks. What?
It's funny. Mackenzie Arns announced her commitment to Virginia Tech women's basketball.
No.
Hey, on the SEC, so with a win tonight, Arkansas would be tied for second in the league, which is, right now, if they're tied, obviously Alabama's ahead. So they'd be the 3. But with an Arkansas win, if they win the next 2, and Alabama loses to Auburn on Saturday, Arkansas is the 2
Tell
in
me
the
how
SEC
this.
tournament.
Tell me how this affects me, Derek, and me only, because I have a rooting interest in where they are slotted.
I'm happy you asked that.
Thank you very much.
I'm
So if
very
they're
happy.
the 2, when would they play their first game?
At 6 p.m. on Friday.
I don't like that. If they're the 3, when would they play?
Like 8:45 Friday.
I like that even less. Okay, so let's be the 2.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
Now, could they slip back to the 4? When would that happen?
I mean, they could, I think. There's also some scenarios where they might play on Thursday, but that would take a lot of There's a lot of permutations here. Everybody's kind of locked together. I mean, there's 4 teams that are 10
What
and
do
7
they have
right
to
now.
be to start at like 2:30 on Thursday?
2:30 on Thursday,
Yes.
they would be the 5.
Mm-hmm.
Be the 5. If they're the 4, they'd be around that time on Friday. Yeah. So
Okay.
you want them to play a day game.
I do.
Okay, so they need to be the 4, the 5, or the 8.
Well, they're not going to be the 8.
Probably not. No, that's
The 5's probably out. But the 4 is in play.
4 might be in play. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't run all the scenarios.
Nothing against y'all because this is about me. I hope
Right.
they lose 2 games this week.
You don't like their chances.
That would help me out a ton.
Boy, it'd be really disappointing tonight if they lost, though.
It would.
Given what all is
Yeah, it really
on the
would.
line here, it's be very disappointing. Very disappointing. All right, there you have it, everybody. There you go. But yeah, they could. Georgia beat Alabama last night.
Okay.
On men's basketball, so that they
Well,
did just solid there.
Everything lined up for you. Now you got to. I mean, you got to figure this out.
I think it was Alabama. Didn't they beat? Yeah.
Yeah, they beat Alabama.
That's
That
right. Yeah,
probably put Georgia in the tournament.
Oh, the big tournament. Yeah,
Yeah, the
21
big-
and 9. Yeah, probably so. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't, just start losing the rest of the way if I was Georgia. But yeah, they might be in. What does Lenardi say? Better yet, what does bracketologist Bruce Pearl say?
Oh
Let's go
man,
to him.
boy, they've gotten into a war of words.
Well, he's a moron.
Which one?
Pearl.
Yes,
He's a
I
total
agree.
klutz. He doesn't know anything about any of this. He's just trying to. And when you tell me it's not about protecting your son, it's absolutely. Why else, if this wasn't about propping up your kid, why would you quit the day before practice and name him the coach? It's all about that. It's always been
100%.
about that.
That's all it's
And
ever
the
gonna
university over there at Auburn is in a bad situation because they didn't hire this guy.
No, they're stuck with him.
And they don't want him, probably. So
Well, after this year.
Well, they certainly don't want him after this year. Yeah, let's see. Last 4 in. I don't see Georgia on here.
I
They
think
may be
Georgia's-
solidly. They got the SEC getting 10 in right now. 10.
Okay. Well,
that
yeah.
was yesterday.
Okay, and that was yesterday. You know,
Maybe it's a different 10 now. I don't know. But yeah, it's that was a big win for them. There's no doubt about that.
Sure.
And it helped out Arkansas because now if and Auburn can beat Alabama. I mean, it doesn't happen very often, but
No.
I mean it could. I think it's at Coleman though is a problem. That's the
that's
a
an
tricky
issue,
place
yeah.
right there. Yeah, that's a tough one. Anyway, because they played earlier at Auburn and they won. So that's the way it is. All right, 877-377-6963. Apparently, it's either the 2 or the 3. I saw a scenario where they could lose, and then other things happen, and maybe they do fall to. We'll see. I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's a conference tournament. This is not that important. If this is important, you're
in, you're in.
The focus is wrong.
Losing in the conference tournament is not going to. If you're solidly in, is not going to affect you in any way.
The big tournament is the focus here.
That's correct.
That's the deal.
That's why I wouldn't play Acuff.
Okay, all right. Load manage.
Next week, I wouldn't. I mean, I play him sparingly, 20 minutes.
Okay.
But I certainly wouldn't have him out there for the duration trying to win this thing.
Load manage.
They shouldn't go down there with the idea that, hey, we're going all in to win this.
I don't think you have to worry about that with John Calipari.
I don't either.
I don't think he cares about that.
I think he takes the
and I don't blame him.
To this, which is, hey, we're just going to go down there. We're going to take a shot at it. If it doesn't work, no big deal.
Right. Or the Dave Van Horn approach to the SEC tournament, which is
Omaha or what?
That was a shot.
Well, I'm getting accused of things now.
You are, yeah.
Somebody thinks the A is for my last name. No. I think this thing. Yeah, I mean, there's a stupid Razorback on the back of it.
I don't think you can call it stupid. How dare you?
Well, there's a gall darn Razorback on the back of it.
For that, you have to do 3 shows tomorrow.
Okay. They are way too organized.
Yeah, I know.
Way too organized. I was very uncomfortable with all the organization.
It's a very what do you call it? It's a very constricting format. This is not. That is.
What it is, Wendy, what it is that you know what you're doing next. Yeah. That's what it is.
I don't like
that either. I just like winging it and seeing what happens.
That's right. Me too.
Like he would.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Colton would come on. He goes, "Okay, we're going to do this, and this next." And I'm like, "What? Like you have a plan? I didn't know that."
That's no fun.
Yeah, that's no fun.
No. I did have one thing I wanted to address here. On the, and we're going to do Grill Bill coming up in a little bit at 4 o'clock. As a matter of fact,
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
Okay,
yes,
got it.
Yes, and we're going to be hardcore basketball at 5 o'clock.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, so we don't want to miss that. We don't want to mess that up. But I wanted to ask you about. So I don't have the imaging.
Okay,
I was going to play Is This Anything? They had a hole-in-one at the TGL last night. You know the
virtual golf.
Yeah. The guy hits it, and on the computer screen it goes. And they're like celebrating, like they've won Game 7 of the World Series.
They haven't.
Does this count as a hole-in-one if it's a virtual hole-in-one?
You're playing Wii golf. No, it doesn't.
Doesn't count?
It's not real golf.
Like, I love Cart Pass Social and everything, but if you get an ace out there, it's not the same as getting one,
you
can't
count
Pinnacle or whatever.
That.
Right.
You can't count it.
Okay. So that's not a real. I mean, even Tiger's out there jumping around, which he shouldn't do in his condition.
No.
All right.
No, it's not a real hole-in-one, for tour guys. Now, for, hackers, like regular people, yeah, you can probably count that, but you shouldn't go around telling people I have one hole-in-one. You have to qualify and say I have a virtual hole-in-one.
Oh, so there's 2 categories
there are.
now.
Yes.
There's the real one, like when you win a car, or the not-so-real one, which is on a computer screen. All right. Fair enough. I was wondering about that because I saw them all carrying on or whatnot. And I think even one of the anchors this morning on SportsCenter was like, "Is that real? Does that count?"
Okay, I got to read this. This is in response to one of our poll questions. Ryan in Fayetteville has texted, "I'm a school teacher. Have been subpoenaed. I have seen my emails and everything else ever with my name on it presented for all to see. I was instructed by our lawyer to say I couldn't remember to all of the questions they asked. I did such a good job. Her last question to me was, 'Have you suffered brain damage?' To which I answered, 'I can't remember.'"
Seems like a good answer to that question. Right?
That seems like a good answer, yeah.
Okay.
Ryan in Prairie Grove counts it as a hole-in-one.
Okay, in his personal record
Yes.
book. Still, all right.
Yeah.
I was wondering about that. All right.
John in Memphis wants to know if a Golden Tee hole-in-one counts.
I
think so, yeah. I think we're counting that.
Has anyone ever done that?
Yeah.
I don't know. Kevin's on the phone here
Kevin.
on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Yes, Kevin. Hello. Kevin!
Hey, good. Great job this morning filling in for Ty and Tommy. Good job this morning on that. I always listen to that show. You know.
Thank you. I did the best I could.
Nah, you were great. Because I watch probably 20 to 25 games a week for particular reasons. Y'all can laugh for that reason. You know why. I will tell you, Miami of Ohio, they're not at Duke, Florida, or Michigan would beat them by 40. I've watched them 6 times this year. Recently, they're horrible. That league is terrible.
They're 30-0.
I mean,
They're 30-0. They're 30-0.
You're changing the argument. You're changing the argument. The argument is, should they be in, not can they win it. No one thinks they can win it. But should they be in? And they absolutely should.
Duke, Florida, Michigan would beat a lot of teams by 40. Yeah. Can they beat? Can they beat somebody from the MEAC or from the Sun Belt? Or the A10? That's the question.
I don't know. But I wanted to throw that in. The reason I was calling was about the conference tournament because I got the lowdown on it from some people. Here's the only problem that you may run into, and I agree with you guys. It doesn't mean all that much at all. I mean, we're probably going to stay a 5 seed no matter what happens the rest of the way unless we just bunk it up and lose 3 in a row or something. But if we're a 3 seed, there's one thing that you do. You avoid Florida till the final if you were to make it. But if we're a 3 seed, the games may be meaning more to the guys than you think they will because this is why. On the 3 seed, Kentucky's on our side of the bracket, and so is Alabama. Friday night's first game could be Kentucky-Arkansas. And you know they're going to want to win that. And if they win that, it's must-see TV again with Alabama and Arkansas in the semifinals. That's all I would tell you about that. That's something we're going to have to watch out for.
Okay.
That's how the bracket would be set up. Kentucky beats Ole Miss, yes. Alabama's going to beat whoever they play. You know, we're going to get Friday night of Kentucky and then possibly Saturday of Alabama. And you know how these guys are about revenge games via Texas Tech and some of the others? It'll be hard for them to sit out one of those. So that's all I got, guys.
All right,
thank you, Kevin. All right, we'll be – whoops. Okay, there we go. All right, we'll be right back here on ESPN Arkansas. And they hit that line now. More news coming up. Breaking news coming into the news center. We'll tell you about it coming up here in a minute on Ruscin and Zach. Modular Orange is here. If your business needs a website, they will get it done for you for $95 a month with no upfront cost. They'll write it, build it, launch it, keep it secure for you, and usually in just a matter of weeks. They'll handle all that stuff for you at Modular Orange. Go to modularorange.com and learn more. Modularorange.com. Modularorange.com.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
How do you think the recruits going to feel if there's a radio show that's just slamming our program?
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Hotline at 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive, where the ultimate challenge is back and 600 vehicles must be sold in March.
Hey, it's Zach from the Ruscin and Zach Show, and the Ultimate Challenge is back. That's right, it's back, and 600 vehicles must be sold in the month of March. Save big on new and pre-owned vehicles with APR financing as low as 0%, along with huge savings across the lineup. Derek and I will be there Thursday, March the 5th, from 2 to 6, so come join us and see what the Ultimate Challenge is all about. Lewis Automotive, located off exit 65 on I-49 in Fayetteville. We'll see you there. In commercial real estate, every day counts. Whether you're a developer, lender, attorney, or advisor, you need due diligence done fast and done right. Blue is a trusted commercial due diligence provider across the industry. From Alta surveys and civil engineering to environmental and property condition assessments, we deliver it all, in-house, nationwide. Headquartered right here in Northwest Arkansas, no delays, no middlemen. Choose Blue. Visit blueinc.com to schedule your project today. That's BLEWINC.com.
Don't let your game go downhill this winter. We know it's hard to get your swings in, but Birdie and Brews has the answer with the Weekday Warrior membership. Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m., members get bay rentals for $20 an hour, plus 30 minutes on the virtual Putt View putting green per day to dial in your short game during those hours. Call 479-439-0848 or birdieandbrews.com for details, practice, play, and catch the game with great food and cold drinks. Birdie and Brews, putter in hand, beer on demand.
Rally House, shop every team in town.
Rally House is the place for Hog fans to shop the most outrageous selection of Razorback merchandise. From game day gear to perfect gifts, Rally House locations carry thousands of styles for you to shop today. They have 2 locations in Fayetteville, as well as locations in Fort Smith, Rogers, and Conway, and are always available for you to shop the Razorbacks online at rallyhouse.com.
Hey folks, Chuck Barrett here, the voice of the Razorback. And if you're ready for freedom from glasses or contacts, there's only one name you need to know: McDonald Eye Associates. Whether it's LASIK, clear lens exchange, or advanced cataract surgery, they've got the solution to help you see your best, no matter your age. Doctors Betts and Mengarelli are the real deal, two of the most experienced surgeons anywhere. They've even taken care of my eyes. And now I'm seeing the basketball court crystal clear. I'm so glad I chose McDonald Eye, and you will be too.
If you're trying to get through your daily activities and you're noticing you can't because you're focusing more on your pain than being able to enjoy the moment, those are the patients that we're looking to treat because we can make a difference.
That's Dr. Ashley Caravelli, a medical director for QC Kinetics.
What we're doing at QC Kinetics is offering treatments that help with joint preservation. We use cutting-edge technology in our in-house lab to harness your body's natural healing powers and target the areas where you need them the most.
These are regenerative, non-surgical treatments, and QC Kinetics is the nation's leader, delivering lasting relief to tens of thousands of patients.
What we do know is that the sooner we start treatment, the sooner you'll see relief.
So don't wait another minute. See if you're a good candidate for these non-surgical treatments for joint pain. The consultation is completely free.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
You know, if you're looking for a great spot to grab lunch during the week or host a lunch meeting that actually feels like a win, I've got the place for you. It's Flyway Brewing Company in Fayetteville. Fresh brewed craft beer, a fantastic weekday lunch menu, and plenty of space that's perfect for meeting with clients, coworkers, or friends. And when the work's done, settle in and catch the game on their huge TV screens. Great food, fresh beer, all the action. Flyway Brewing Company in Fayetteville on Zion Road, your new go-to for lunch, meetings, and game day.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Cloudy skies, passing showers, and thunderstorms today in northwest Arkansas. Some of the storms will be dropping some pretty heavy rain at times, a little cooler through the afternoon. More showers and occasional thunderstorms tonight and overnight. Those should be coming to a pretty quick close early Thursday. More showers and storms, and likely stronger storms on Friday. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
Get ready for an explosion of creativity, music, and service learning. Springdale Public Schools is taking over downtown Springdale on Thursday, April the 2nd for a multi-site celebration. Nearly 20 schools are transforming the downtown into a vibrant gallery of art and innovation. Featuring a free concert by the Woodbox Heroes with 5-time Country Musician of the Year, Janae Fleener. Music starts at 6:30 at Luther George Park. Witness incredible art at the Medium in Manos on Emma. Then head to Luther George Park to see how our students are changing the world through service learning. This is a completely free event for the whole community.
ESPN 99.5. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
The Ruscin and Zach Show, we've been streamed in 160 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. Yesterday, we were streamed in Leakey, Texas. You want to stream it too? It's hitthatline.com. You got one of them Google Play, Alexa thing. Say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas. We'll send Bill over to set it up for you. Or you can get us on the now running like a North Korean car, the Hit That Line Now app.
All right, some breaking news to bring you here on Ruscin and Zach. Lou Holtz has died at the age of 89. His family has announced, of course, the legendary coach in college football and then a college football broadcaster with ESPN. Has died at the age of 89 today. He's been battling illness. We knew he was in hospice for a few weeks now, and today the news coming across that Lou Holtz has passed away.
Yeah.
A legend.
Yeah, absolute legend. He was the definition of the program builder. When he arrived, programs got better, and he was my favorite coach. He was the coach of my youth. He coached my team for most of my formative years.
Leave Jimmy Johnson's ass for me.
That's that's not even my favorite Lou Holtz story. In the run up to the '89 Fiesta Bowl when Notre Dame's going down to play West Virginia for the national title, he and Don Nehlen Holtz was at Kent State. I think Nehlen was at Miami of Ohio. He was at a MAC school, and Lou Holtz didn't play. I mean, he was a 150-pound linebacker. and Don Nehlen was an All-American, and Don Nehlen, the coach at West Virginia at the time, and they were talking about Holtz had talked if they had ever met. So he was asked if they'd ever met, and he said the only time he'd met Don Nehlen was when they played against each other, and Don Nehlen ran out of bounds near the bench where Lou was sitting. And Lou was a master storyteller. Everything had a point to it. I was lucky enough in my younger years to meet him a couple of times. He was as you saw him on television or saw him on the sidelines. That's the exact same guy.
Well, I think about before I was born, you hear about the stories about when he was here at Arkansas, and you beat Oklahoma in that Orange Bowl.
Yep.
In '78, Roland Sales, 206 yards or whatever it was there. And we have the Lou doll behind you back there.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do with the pants.
And then he's on the Tonight Show, and he's giving Johnny Carson a hog hat and all that stuff. He did the newspaper thing, and I do remember him, of course, being the Notre Dame coach. Don't forget about what he did at South Carolina. He laid the groundwork for what Spurrier went and did there.
In 2 years, they went 0-11 his first year.
Yeah.
Then they won, I think, maybe a game the next year, and then all of a sudden they had that run with Ryan Brewer. You're welcome.
Yeah.
As their running back. And they went to like the Citrus Bowl a couple of times, beat Ohio State one year, and really laid the groundwork for Steve Spurrier 5 years later to take that thing to the SEC title game.
They were looking really good in 2001. They went down to Little Rock, and Carlos Hall blocks a field goal that would have won the game for South Carolina there. And then, of course, I think about his time on ESPN and him and the college football Saturday was over when Reese Davis, Mark May, and Lou Holtz were there talking about the games of the day. The chemistry was off the chart. It's one of the best studio shows ESPN's ever had in any sport. It was a great studio show to recap the day. And just when they would talk ball, it was great. But it went to another level of entertainment when they started doing this debate segment where Reese Davis would put on a judge's robe and Mark May and Lou Holtz would stand at podiums and argue about something. And inevitably, I don't know when they figured this out, but they found out that when Reese would rule against Lou Holtz, he would get really mad.
Yes, he would.
And go crazy.
Right.
So it's like he never won, and he would get so upset about losing these debates. One time he threw the podium over. It was hilarious.
Both of those guys understood the assignment once they figured it out, and it became a show. And it truly was one of the things that if you didn't watch it the night before, you certainly checked YouTube or the socials the next day, because it was must-see television.
Right.
And Lou was he became a character in his later years, and he would show up at different functions and this and that. And I mean, he for Notre Dame fans, I mean, he coined the phrase "the University of Spoiled Children." He said that.
Thank you for that.
He said that they went to USC instead of UCLA because USC was easier to spell. I mean, he would do things like this, and then of course you watch like the Catholics versus Convicts documentary and all of that stuff. But he was on top of all of that, and we saw the TV Lou Holtz. He's a hell of a football coach.
Yeah,
I mean, now he was good for a loss every year that you shouldn't have. He was good for that, but boy, he'd always beat somebody he wasn't supposed to. Yeah. I mean, I looked it up one time. Notre Dame was a top 3 school from about 87 to like 93. And in that span, he was like 20-5 against the top 25. Wow. I mean, they were beating everybody. Right. And he was at the center of it. And he was a no-nonsense guy. You did it. It was his way or the highway. Oh. And I was lucky enough to have been a fan of that during that era. That's, to me, is the golden era for me of Notre Dame football.
I mean, the best studio shows, Fowler, Herb Street, and Corso Game Day, Tom Jackson and Chris Berman on NFL Prime Time, and probably Reese Davis, Mark May, and Lou Holtz doing a college football final. Coach Cal has tweeted about this. He met Lou Holtz when he was in South Carolina on a recruiting trip and got to spend some time with him talking about all the different things. His son Skip was born here. I think he graduated from Fayetteville High.
Yes, he did.
And went into coaching. At some point, he was rumored to be going to work here at some point, but that never materialized. So, Lou Holtz dying today at the age of 89.
A life well lived. 249 and 132 in his career.
That's right.
That's pretty good. Pretty good.
Amazing. Just one of those guys that, and I don't know how many people can do this anymore. But like when he would give a speech of some sort, and he did a lot of this to different groups, and someone is texting in about he was speaking at a leadership thing that he was at and everything. Like he would hit. There's certain speakers. I'll try to explain this. There's certain speakers that their voice hits certain notes where you just have to pay attention to them. I mean, he kind of reminded me when you would hear some or watch some of these speeches, like he kind of reminded me of like a preacher, like the way like he had like the cadence and like that voice just demanded you like shut up and listen to what this man's saying. There aren't a lot of people that could do that. It's one of the reasons he was so successful, I would imagine, as a coach, because you can get that team just right there to that fever pitch before a game like that.
And, I mean, unbelievable recruiter. If you look at some of the squads that he put together, not just at Notre Dame, but South Carolina as well. I mean, NFL guys all over the place.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I know y'all love the Hillis, McFadden, Felix Jones backfield, but I'll throw up Bettis, Reggie Brooks, and Dorsey Levens, all guys that played long time in the NFL. It was that good. I mean, that's a comp. For that. And he talked very fondly in his later years about his time at Arkansas.
Yeah.
And it took a while for him and Broyles to kind of reconcile as things went on, and Holtz kind of took his – I saw him speak in Bentonville. This probably would have been 9 years ago, something like that. He spoke in Bentonville, and he was talking about that where, he said after a while you started to realize that he had a hand in it. In the reason that he was run from Arkansas, and he was. I mean, there was no mutual parting of the ways.
Right.
He was run from Arkansas, so it's for a Notre Dame fan. I'm actually kind of like looking at Notre Dame's page, their Twitter page right now, and they put up a very nice tribute to Lou Holtz. And there will be more coming. Marcus Freeman will certainly put something out at some point. You forget his time at Minnesota; he turned that program around. Minnesota was horrible. He was good at NC State. He was good at William and Mary. He was terrible with the Jets.
Yeah,
that 13. He was very Petrino with the Jets, but he returned to college at Arkansas. Won a bunch of games.
Yeah,
he's one of the legendary coaches in college football.
Absolutely, no doubt about it. On a very short list of those kind of legendary coaches in college football, and he. It's just amazing. And I think I have this correct. They thought about giving the Arkansas job to Jimmy Johnson, who was the defensive coordinator here. They gave it to Lou Holtz. Now, it all worked out in the end. He goes to Oklahoma State, then Miami.
Then Miami.
Of course,
that worked out just fine.
But Jimmy Johnson could have been the head coach here, and they gave it to
Jimmy
Lou
was
Holtz.
the DC under Broyles,
Right.
and Jimmy was a rising star in college. But Broyles went and got Holtz from the Jets because Holtz was a program builder. He was not just a builder, but he won a lot. And Holtz actually asked Jimmy Johnson to stay and be his defensive coordinator, but Jimmy Johnson had applied for the job, and that'd have been awkward. That would have been very awkward.
Right.
He goes to Oklahoma State, and then in the 80s they have the Miami Notre Dame thing, and it worked out for both guys just fine.
Yeah.
But man, he was that was my coach. Like Nolan Richardson is the basketball coach that I identify with.
Yeah.
Lou Holtz is the football coach that I identify with.
Yep, I absolutely see that. Yep, no doubt about it. All right, we'll be back here in a moment on Ruscin and Zach. Grill Bill's coming up, 877-377-6963.
Bill is thrilled.
Yes.
He cannot wait.
Gargle some of that salt water. Make sure we got the pipes going here. We'll be back with more. The GAC tournament is in Fort Smith starting tomorrow and running through March 8th at Northside High School at Grizzly Arena. See the best men's and women's teams in the GAC. Battle it out for an automatic bid into the NCAA Division II tournament. Get your tickets and more information at GreatAmericanConference.com. GAC Basketball Championships starting tomorrow, running through the 8th in Fort Smith, in downtown Fort Smith at Grizzly Arena. That's downtown, right? There it is.
Yeah.
Near downtown.
Yeah, it's right off of Garrison.
It's not far.
No, not at all.
All right. We'll be back. Ruscin and Zach.
This is LaKyra Banks in the 4029 newsroom with your top headlines. We are continuing our election coverage. In Greenwood, voters approved extending a 0.75% sales tax for 10 more years. In Fayetteville, all 9 bond issues passed, including a new indoor aquatic center. Hear from the mayors in both cities on what this means for the people who live there. And there are new details in the investigation into the deaths of a Bonanza mother and her 6-year-old twins. Autopsies conducted by the Arkansas State Crime Lab found that Charity Bialis died by suicide, according to a news release from the Sebastian County Sheriff's Office. It was found that her children died by homicide. The latest details in this ongoing investigation. On the weather front, Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee says that today's showers and storms aren't over yet. More hit-or-miss showers could move in across our area tonight. And Friday is a severe day with potential for even more severe weather. Catch the latest live local late-breaking news, weather, and sports tonight on 4029 News.
Hey everyone, Josh Earnhardt here at AAA Business Systems in Northwest Arkansas. Do you like doing business with local companies? Did you know that AAA Business Systems is one of only a few truly local office technology providers in Northwest Arkansas? Ask your current technology provider where their corporate office is, and let's keep your money in Northwest Arkansas. Buy local, support local. Call us today at 479-442-4185, and remember, anything else is just a copy.
Fumbled by a flood, blindsided by a fire, tackled by mold? Don't sweat it. Call the pros at Rainbow Restoration. From water damage and fire and smoke restoration to mold remediation and odor removal, they've got your back. One call takes care of it all for all of Northwest Arkansas. They clean up the mess and build it back better than it was before. Call 479-900-9392 now. That's 479-900-9392. Rainbow Restoration. We restore, you recover.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. We're known for the lowest price on a new Ford in Northwest Arkansas.
It's Truck Month. The 2025 Ford F-150 Platinum Crew Cab 4-wheel drive now $69,900. That's over $16,500 off MSRP. Shop new 2026 Ford Explorer in stock now $10,000 off. Shop online at SuperiorFordNWA.com.
Superior Ford. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
See dealer for details.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call Kerry Earwood in Rogers or Derek Wardlow in Rogers.
Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful, not when you work with Tara Limbird and the Limbird Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust the team that delivers results. Go to LimbirdTeam.com, LIMBIRD.
Well, it's 2026, and with the warm winter we've had, spring weeds are coming soon. Now's the time to sign up with Lawn Pride of Northwest Arkansas and lock in the best deal on your 2026 lawn care plan. Sign up for 7 or more services by March 1st and get the first application free. The Lawn Pride team knows Ozark soils inside and out, providing expert weed control, fertilization, and aeration to keep your yard healthy all year long. Be the envy of your neighborhood when that spring green up hits. Call 479-241-2180 or visit lawnpride.com/Northwest Arkansas today.
Start your weekend at Indigo Sky Casino. This March, Friday evenings from 6 to 10 p.m. Indulge in the thrill of winning with your chance to take home up to $10,000 in cash. All month long, we're blooming with cash. Over $1 million in total cash and gold rewards prizes will go. Savor an unforgettable evening at Shawano Steak and Spirits, where timeless flavor meets contemporary style. Indigo Sky Casino and Resort, Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri. Visit IndigoSkyCasino.com for details.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs, with 6 different dealerships in Northwest Arkansas and America's favorite brands. The Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you, from pickup and delivery to service after the sale. Plus our famous, huge Crane Cash discounts, the Crane Team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruskin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby,
You are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
We are back. Got a big basketball game coming up here with a big halftime. Whoa, buddy.
Big. You
Oh,
won't be there.
man. Oh, yes. Tonight, Arkansas and Texas. 877-377-6963. Some of you will remember, by the way, it was the Texas game in Austin where Nolan just left.
Yes.
And then Mayberry hit the three. And
several years earlier at Barnhill, what's his name? Who was their coach?
Abe Lemon.
Abe Lemons tried to fight the student section.
Yeah, that was good.
That was a good day. Scott Hastings was in that game.
Right.
I have that game where he went. They're trying to sign off. I think it was Eels was doing the game. They're trying to sign off, but Abe Lemons is going into the student section,
yeah.
so they have to hold the shot.
Yeah.
And like the music runs out, they
Yeah,
don't know what to say, and
I've
Abe
seen-
Lemons is fighting students. It was great.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah, but at the Drum in Austin, they go to overtime, and they had to go get coached. So Matt Zimmerman went and got him.
Yeah.
You can see the clip. He's up the tunnel bringing it
Yeah.
back.
And never forget, they went down there a couple of years ago to the new Drum, which looks like a tambourine, and got their doors blown off.
Yeah.
So there's
Right.
that.
Right, exactly. But
And if you're looking for something to do and you can't get Texas tickets, J.J. Andrews is playing right down the street in Farmington.
8:30 tonight, yes.
Well, it's 5:30.
Oh, it's 5:30, right?
5:30 tonight.
It'd be 8:30 tomorrow if
he's
they
playing
win and
in
play
the
Farmington.
5A
right.
the 5A state tournament. He's going to be down at Farmington taking on Hot Springs.
Hot Springs.
Yep.
Trojans.
So you get to see a future Razorback down the road.
Trojans in motion. That's exactly right. All right, here. It is time now on Ruskin and Zach here over ESPN Arkansas to give you the Grill Bill. We do this every week.
He's thrilled.
Yes,
he can't
is.
wait.
This is his favorite part of the week.
Make him feel bad and kill him.
Thank you, Ken. All right. It is time now for Grill Bill.
Grill Bill is brought to you by Halo Wealth Management, guiding your wealth with care every step of the way. Call 479-335-5496 or log on to halowealthmanagement.nm.com. Halo Wealth Management.
Who else do you know that snorts ants? It wasn't me. Wanakana Creamzo Mochiksa. It wasn't me. I could knock the hell out of a Cocker Spaniel. It wasn't me. They were only 3-inch Incy. It wasn't me. It's not very big. Wait, what? It wasn't me. She is so smoking in that movie. It wasn't me. You gotta go, you gotta go. It wasn't me.
All right, 877-377-6963. You know how this works. You ask Bill a question, we ask him for you, and he answers. If he doesn't, it's a fine.
Yep.
We're going to lead off with B.E. in Clarksville. Bill, do you prefer the Tramps' Disco Inferno or Patrick Hernandez, Born to Be Alive?
Oh, give me Tramps all day long.
We get that?
There you go.
Outstanding.
That was cool.
All right, and we're off. Ryan in Prairie Grove wants to know, is Bill your real name or your stage name?
No, well, technically, the government calls me William.
Oh, so yes, but technically you are correct.
Yeah.
Well, that's a 50-cent fine for not
And the
answering.
ladies call him Slick Willie.
Bob, I'm not asking that. Let's see.
me
Bill,
see.
how many Newports did you smoke to get your voice the way it is?
Here's the thing. I actually sounded really good.
Until 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, 2 o'clock.
It was 2 o'clock. You sounded great.
That has happened like for 3 weeks.
Someone in Missouri would like to know, Bill, do you think a Major League Baseball team could be named the Big Ol' Mudders? Now, we are big fans of the Udder Tuggers,
Right.
which is a Wisconsin minor league team.
One of
Once
the
a year.
first questions we ever asked. Did you ever tugged
Tugged
another?
Bill, have you ever tugged an udder?
Not intentionally.
Nigel wants to know, Bill, how many packs a day are you up to?
I've never smoked a day in my life, believe it or not.
Nate from Prairie Grove. I don't believe that. Nate from Prairie Grove. Bill, did you lose your voice singing about the rain tax to the city council?
Yeah, those people.
Bill, why are you wearing, Greg would like to know, why are you wearing burnt orange on Texas game day? That's a Broncos thing, isn't it? Is it Bronco orange?
Yes, but I'm not.
That's not burnt orange.
Yeah,
it's
Greg,
just orange.
Greg, you're all up in your feels today. Yeah, get a grip, man. House Farm wants to know, Bill, where's the best steak in Denver?
Chop House.
Abner wants to know, Bill, what is your favorite tramp stamp? A butterfly or tribal design?
You're forgetting the Japanese letter or word or something,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, the Japanese symbol for soup.
They told me it said dream, not soup.
Bill?
No, I was hoping you were gonna.
No, not gonna forget this. We're gonna need an answer from you on that.
You know what? Let's go butterfly.
Bill, Wes wants to know, do you think a pack of Newports might actually help you right now?
Whoa, you know what? Maybe. Let's go. Who's buying them?
Let's see here. Oh, good question from Denny out of Oklahoma, Tulsa area. Are zebras white with black stripes or black with white stripes?
I think I know the answer to this. I think that they are white.
They are white with black stripes. That is true.
Yeah, I think that's.
Bob and Branson, I'm gonna amend this question. Bill, what are you looking for in a friend with benefits?
Well, the benefits.
This is a good one. Russell wants to know, Bill, how close are you to becoming a sovereign citizen after the rain tax?
Oh, you know what? Here's a question.
No,
because you guys are both in the Dale. Can I come up? Can I come up here and get away from that tax?
Yeah. I mean, we're accepting. Yeah, come on.
I don't care.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we've got other problems, but we don't have a rain tax.
Okay, well.
All right. So now the question is, how close to becoming a sovereign citizen are you? I love to watch sovereign citizen videos because now the police have turned. They don't even want to hear it anymore. Now they're just dragging you out of the car.
This is a TikTok thing.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
Good.
No, I've.
Are you there?
Well, I've been a citizen since I got here.
Gavin wants to know, Bill, do you and your 7th grade girlfriend talk daily or just when her husband is not around?
You know what absolutely sucks about this?
Tell me. You didn't answer the question.
No, but she called me this morning on her way to work.
See?
I talked to her a couple times a month. And let me just throw this out there. Yes, her husband does not like me.
I wonder why.
I don't know why. What a weird set of circumstances.
I've only met the guy twice, but he's not a fan.
Were you flying out a
Got
window?
to riz up his girl.
Were you flying out a window at the time?
No.
Goonie would like to know, can you please say her hair is Harlow gold?
Her hair is Harlow gold.
It's a Betty Davis eyes for those.
Someone suggested we call him Cruella de Bill until he gets this vocal thing worked out here.
Cody from Rogers. Bill, how many tramps did your Scorpion pull for you?
Oh, 0.
0?
Yeah.
Really wasn't the draw you thought it was going to be.
No, Dante did not pull any stamps.
Chicks don't dig desert creatures. Turns out that goes for your lizards, your scorpions, your road runners, any of that stuff.
Bob and Branson has a question. Bill, combine question. If hand size is important for quarterbacks, shouldn't foot size be important for kickers? Bill, don't you want a kicker with big feet?
That sounds like a loaded question. No, I want the big leg, not the big foot.
Well, how big are Brandon Aubrey's feet, or Cam Little?
$10 million a year.
Well, he could kick it a mile.
He could get $10 million a year. He's that good. He can make a 75-yarder probably. Imagine if they kicked off the PA. What if they kicked off the PAT? He'd be making 80-yarders. It's insane.
What about what Cam Little did? I know it didn't count.
Well, he did one that did count, though, in the regular season. He set the record, yeah.
All right, Larry from Oklahoma wants to know, better rain song, Milli Vanilli's Blame It on the Rain or Nelson After the Rain? I know you're a big Nelson guy.
No, but we got to go Milli Vanilli, even though they didn't do it.
Ooh. Eviction Jeff says, you have to choose for the rest of your life, You must listen to Taylor Swift's musical catalog or Harry Styles.
I think I'm going to go Styles because I honestly, other than the Shake It Off song, I don't know anything from Taylor Swift.
House Farm wants to know, Bill, would you rather the girl have your name or her name as a tramp stamp?
Oh, it's got to be hers.
Boy, we're zeroed in on this today, aren't we? We
Yeah.
found something that we've locked onto. I'm sorry, I missed the answer on that. What
No,
was it?
it's hers. You don't want my name on your back.
Jamie from Fayetteville would like to know, Bill, if you could get away with one crime, what would it be?
Oh, I would love to rob a bank.
That's evidence. If you ever do rob one, we'll have to turn this tape into the...
If I could get away with it. I mean, I don't want to.
Huh.
I don't want to end up on the news or anything.
Well, I think we're probably going to hear that later today. I'm guessing. Let's see here. Decon wants to know: are you starting to sound like Marge Simpson?
No, I'm still in the RFK fades.
Oil Can wants to know: Bill, are you a homewrecker?
No.
Graham from Prairie
We
Grove
are literally just friends. I know.
Really?
Bismarck made a whole
Really?
song about it.
Just friends, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, baby, you. Just friends, huh? Now, but her husband doesn't feel that way. Is that
No,
fair? Is that
no,
fair?
no,
he does not
yeah.
feel that you are just
No,
just friends.
he's not a fan of me.
Yeah, all right. No, I wonder why. Bill, Graham from Prairie Grove would like to know: laces out or in?
I guess out. That sounds like a trick question. I don't know.
Gavin wants to know, Bill, if we find a new fight tree, would you be willing to fight your 7th grade girlfriend's husband under it? And who do you think would win?
Oh no, he's a big dude. He'd probably whoop my ass. If he had to, he probably would.
All right, y'all are on fire today. Joel from Prairie Grove would like to know, Bill, is that raspy voice from being sick or from yelling at your Subaru to go faster than 45 miles per hour?
No, I've got other vehicles if I need to go faster than 45 miles an hour.
Yeah, but that wasn't the question.
Well, but I don't yell at my car. No, I don't.
Oh, are you afraid to yell at your car?
Well, I mean,
it
keeps me safe. That's the reason I bought it.
Why are your windshield wipers up?
Oh, because I turned them. They were.
Okay. That was just where the car stopped. I
Yeah,
didn't know if you did that for a
It was
reason.
raining this morning, and I turned it off, and that's it. Yeah.
Fake Sterling would like to know, Bill, Arkansas's 50-50 raffle or Super Bowl tickets?
Oh, give me the Super Bowl.
Okay. BE would like to know where you come
Well,
down
hang
on.
on.
Mhm. Oh?
Am I getting, what, 1,500?
Yes. Yes, it's 15. Right now it's 1630, I think.
I don't know. That's a tough one.
It is a tough
I need to win this thing. I'm going to have to play tonight.
Okay.
I need it.
BE would like to know, where do you come down on Eddie Rabbit's I Love a Rainy Night?
Oh, I do love it.
That's a great song. That's a great song. Kenneth from Harrison.
And here's the thing. If that is on the radio and you don't open a window and just listen to the outdoors, you're failing as a human.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
You feel that strongly about.
I mean, I'm lying. Listen to this.
It's a great. I mean, it's got a great beat to it.
Well, I love a rainy night.
This
I
might
love
be
the rain.
your Silverfield show.
I love to hear
Just
the thunder,
saying.
watch the lightning when it lights up the sky.
Just saying. Bill, let's see here. Rockies over or under 50 wins this season?
Oh, good Lord. They're
terrible.
Well, yeah, they're gonna lose. They're gonna lose 120.
Are they worse than the Cardinals?
Oh, yes.
Wow.
Wow, that's a bold statement.
And you don't get $29 all-you-can-eat seats.
Yep. Bill, Clayton from Danville would like to know, are you pro alligator or pro crocodile?
See, the problem is that crocs come from my home state, so I want to say crocodile, but I think I'm
Colorado has crocodiles?
No, the shoes.
Keep up, Zach. Come on.
Sorry, I'm trying to read the questions in advance, and I caught
That's a terrible plan.
Yeah, I'm gonna go alligator.
Just read them raw. Come on.
Michael in Fort Smith, Bill, is it a fair poll or foul poll?
Well, it's a foul poll.
Thank you.
On the side of Bubba Carpenter.
Yep.
In this
Isaac from Mount Ida would like to know, Bill, is the guy is her your 7th grade girlfriend's husband? Are you the guy that she tells him not to worry about?
Man, it's been 45 years.
That's a long one.
Maybe I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Suey fan in Fort Smith would like to know, Bill, when you wear a polo, do you tuck it or untuck?
Oh, you always go untucked.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're tucking, you're a preppy, and that's a whole different conversation.
Larry from Oklahoma would like to, Bill, if your car beats you, just blink twice, and we will we'll take care of that.
Fair. Appreciate that.
Abner wants to know, did you pay the doctor you went to see about your voice, and if so, why?
I did, and it was good for like a week.
Better radio name, Derek Fox or Billy Surf?
No. I was waiting for that when you were talking about the Fox. Well, I didn't come up with Surf, so if
Did you come up with Fox?
I
that was you. That was your. Now was that 1X, 2X's, or 3?
1X.
Okay, just asking.
But I mean,
Don't get defensive. Just asking.
If you did it and you're going to own it, then you win.
Ryan wants to know, Bill, does just friends in Colorado mean something different than it does everywhere else?
No.
All right.
Do y'all not have any friends that you've known for 40 years? Am I the only one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. Graham and Prager would like to know, Bill, when it rains, do you stare at the rain gauge and light money on fire?
Yeah, with City of Fayetteville watching over my shoulder.
Josh from Compton would like to know, Bill, does Coors Light really flow out of the Rocky Mountains?
No, but here, okay, you want a stupid fun fact?
I couldn't stop you, so go ahead.
Okay, so here you go. So back in like 18 whatever, the brewery burned down, and they moved it like 100 yards, and they ended up building it on a natural spring. So that part of it is true.
Okay.
But if it hadn't burned down in the first place, they would have never moved there.
Aaron in Springdale wants to know, can you make 1 out of 10 free throws?
Oh, good Lord, yes.
Okay.
All right.
I like the confidence. Let's see here. Bill, would Bill fight a high altitude croc under the fight tree?
R.I.P. the fight tree.
Right.
Yeah, we lost the fight tree today.
It's a-
The very Harvey Updike took care of it for
Yeah,
us.
thanks
Yeah,
a
you
lot.
know what? I'll go fight that croc.
Dirty George wants to know, Bill, Dodgers for a three-peat or do you want the field?
I'll take the field. Screw the Dodgers.
Yeah, I think this is the year somebody catches the Dodgers.
All right. Good.
Good question from someone in Missouri. Finally, a good question.
Finally.
Bill,
17 minutes.
speaking of your 7th grade girlfriend, what is her favorite Enigma song?
I don't know. She actually, I know she prefers country, so I don't think she has an Enigma song she likes, and she likes old school country. It's probably a George Strait song, to be honest with you.
But you're not the guy to worry about.
No, I'm not.
You sure? Let's see here. Gavin in Fayetteville would like to know, Bill, would you rather the Broncos win the Super Bowl every year or your 7th grade girlfriend leave her husband for you? Good question. That's a really good question. Bill?
I'll take the Super Bowls.
All right.
Because
so you'll admit to wanting to rob a bank, but
I still get to talk to her. I mean, I assume she'll still call a couple times a month.
I just want to pet you. My pretty, I just want to pet you.
Very mean. It's very hurtful.
I hate you.
It's very mean.
You're very pretty. Let's see here.
Give me like 1 or 2 more.
Okay, all right. Let me see. Let me find a good one.
Let's end on a high note.
Yeah,
here.
I'm trying to find one. Oh gosh. Oh, here you go. Abner wants to know, Bill, when's the last time you peed outside? That's a good question.
That is a good question.
It was probably the last time I was camping, which it's been years. It's been years.
Years.
All right, there you go. How about that?
All right, there you go. All right.
When's
When's the last time you peed outside? 877-37.
Yesterday.
Sounds like Colton did it a lot under the old fighting peeing tree out there.
He really took the loss of the tree hard.
Yeah,
he really
I
did.
think he did. Yeah. Grow Bill is brought to you by Halo Wealth Management and Eric Mabry, who has clients all over the state, and they are based in Rogers. They're at Halo Wealth Management. They'll take a look at everything you got going on with your retirement. They'll help you put that together, help you explain all of the different stuff going on with financial planning and everything that's involved in it. And don't forget about taxes. They have conversations with clients about last chance opportunities to reduce their tax bill, IRA and HSA contributions and all that. Halo Wealth Management, 479-335-5496. 479-335-5496. Or go to halowealthmanagement.nm.com. Financial representatives do not render tax advice. Consult with a tax professional for tax advice that is specific to your situation. Eric Mabry uses Halo Wealth Management as a marketing name for doing business as a representative of Northwestern Mutual. All right. There you go. There's Grill Bill, everybody, here on Ruscin and Zach. It is 4:20. Abner, you're welcome. It's 4:20 here on Ruscin and Zach.
You're clear, Abner. Go ahead.
Fire away, man. This is ESPN Arkansas. You hit that Line Now app. Brought to you by Taco Bell. And, of course, you may get into a legal situation. You need some help. You need Jackie Mock and Mock Legal Solutions. She's in Fort Smith, also has an office in Sallisaw, so can help you out in either Arkansas or Oklahoma. Family law, insurance cases, get you that rec check or that insurance check you're looking for. And listen, Jackie understands regular people can't pay a $5,000 retainer and then have to pay more money down the road. So they offer flat fees, low down payments, and payment plans. Learn more at mocklegalsolutions.com. mocklegalsolutions.com.
Your newest bad habit continues next. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
A dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Once people tried Taco Bell's new Lux value menu with 10 decadent items, all $3 or less, including the new mini taco salad, an edible bowl filled with succulent seasoned beef and dressed with a lavish chipotle crema, they started expecting everything to be as Lux. You're wondering which is the mini taco salad for, aren't you? Taco Bell's new Lux value menu, 10 extravagant indulgences, all $3 or less.
It's back, the ultimate challenge at Lewis Automotive, and it's bigger than ever. We're on a mission to sell 600 vehicles in the month of March, no matter what it takes. We've got more than 1,000 vehicles to choose from, more than $2 million in discounts, and we're not holding anything back all month long. Get up to $20,000 off MSRP, payments starting at $199 a month, or 0% financing on select models. Find the ultimate savings, the ultimate selection, and the ultimate trade value. Only at Lewis Automotive's Ultimate Challenge.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for. Only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com. RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH25 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
While most people are playing for bragging rights, MyBookie is giving away $100,000 in their Madness Bracket Contest. This is about turning your ball knowledge into bankroll. Head to MyBookie.ag. Use code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and get your first bet covered up to $500. If it misses, activate your Bet Back bonus token and run it back. The madness only comes once a year, so don't just watch it, win it. Only at MyBookie. Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came
After the sale, Burton Pools and Spas, water for a better life.
At Mach 1 Financial Group, we are happy to offer objective feedback on your current financial portfolio with no pressure or obligation. If your current plan aligns with what we would recommend, we'll let you know. If we see an opportunity that may be better for your family's situation, we will create a financial plan for you to compare it to. To get a second look at your situation, visit Mach1FG.com. Mach 1 Financial Group, LLC is a registered investment advisor located in Rogers, Arkansas. A copy of Mach 1's current written disclosure brochure is available through the SEC website and at disclosures.mach1fg.com.
Taco Bell's new Lutz Value Menu has 10 extravagant indulgences, all $3. That comes in the bag. Don't let the Lutz go to your head. Try Taco Bell's new $3 or less Lutz Value Menu today. At participating Taco Bell stores while supplies last. Price and participation vary. Tax extra.
Hey, it's Zach from the Ruscin and Zach Show, and the Ultimate Challenge is back. That's right, it's back, and 600 vehicles must be sold in the month of March. Save big on new and pre-owned vehicles with APR financing as low as 0%, along with huge savings across the lineup. Derek and I will be there Thursday, March the 5th from 2 to 6. So come join us and see what the Ultimate Challenge is all about. Lewis Automotive, located off exit 65 on I-49 in Fayetteville. We'll see you there.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Liv Moss. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
We are back.
Let's pass on what we were about to do.
All right.
Because, now we've got stuff.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, you've got mulch
I
from
do.
from the fighting peon tree.
Yeah, Colton just swung by. For those of you on the YouTubes, that is actually
Look at that.
mulch
There it is.
from the fight tree.
R.I.P. Man.
Ray will be very. I'll get should I get an urn? Do I get a vase? What do I get?
Can you get an urn that's like shaped like a tree somehow, like a triangle?
You know
Can
what?
do
I'm
something
willing
like
to
that?
go look.
I don't know. Where does one get an urn?
Well, see, you know what?
Amazon, probably.
Here comes the weird part.
Well,
I actually have a spare urn.
All right, you have my attention.
What? We can't let that dangle. What are you talking about?
Bill, why would you have? Why would one? Did you? Was it a twofer?
No, it was when my beagle died, and this was 15 years ago.
Can you do this?
Cremate a dog?
No. Like, well, go on.
Well, I bought 2.
Why?
Because I didn't know which one I liked, and so I bought 2. He's in 1. I have a spare urn if you want it. And yes, I've hung on to it for 15.
That's another weird part of this that I'm sort of rectifying. But
urns on Amazon are expensive.
What is?
We have to take them up on the free one
What
here.
kind of urn is this?
And no,
what does it look like?
Well, it looks like brass. I don't think it is.
No, it probably isn't.
Medium size. I mean, it'll hold a dog.
Will it hold a 7th grade girlfriend's husband?
Probably not.
Okay.
Again, he's kind of a big dude.
Huh. Was this an impulse buy? Because you're being accused of Impulse Bill at its finest.
No,
no. Are you starting an Only Earns account?
I was not impulsing at that time. I thought I was trying to be responsible.
By buying 2 urns?
Well, you don't know what you. I mean, you want to do it right. I want to treat the. I wanted to treat.
You wanted to do it with dignity,
right?
Do you remember in The Big Lebowski when they go and take Donnie up on the cliff and all the ashes blow into their face?
Bob and Branson
Poor
would like to
Donnie.
know, where does one get a fighting tree? You don't get a fighting tree.
No,
you
that is
earn.
that is earned.
You
That's right.
earn a fighting tree.
Right.
And so,
Yeah.
Bill, I'm going to respectfully pass on your backup urn. I think this should go in a vase of some sort.
Right.
And we will, Colton. Thank you, Colton. Thank you for doing this. Ray and I, we shed a tear over it earlier today. That is only that is the secondary news to what we have.
Yes.
In my hands, I have Derek Ruskin's reel.
Summer 03.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we'll be if I had a
Kids, that's what you call a compact disc.
Kinsey
that's
thought
a
these
CD.
were, for years she thought these were VHS tapes.
No,
if I had a CD player in my car, I would listen to this the whole way. But I will.
Does the grocery getter have a CD player in it?
No. No.
My
All
former
digital.
car does. R.I.P.
Yeah.
I have a CD player in that thing.
Now, good question here from Grant. Dante was not worthy of an urn.
No, I mean he was an insect.
Technically, an arachnid
with a stinger.
Yeah. Huh. Whew. Okay.
I was more attached to the dog.
Good question here from Rusty. Excuse me, Bill. Just curious if you still have the beagle in urn 1.
Yeah.
Where's that?
On my mantle.
You have your beagle on your mantle?
Yeah, I do.
Can we start
Does
calling
Marla know about this?
Yeah, really.
Well,
Does
no.
Marla... Now,
it's there, but I don't know if she notices.
Okay. Now, Jamie says that we should get this and get it pressed into the shape of a fist. I don't hate that idea.
That's a good idea.
I don't hate
what
that
can
idea.
What can your woodworker friend do with that? Can he make it into a
Let
something?
me ask that. That would be something.
We're willing to pay. the ESPN Arkansas wooden fist. That'd be awesome. Made from the real fighting tree. And there's probably more.
Oh yeah.
If he needs more mulch or whatever, we could probably get some,
nobody's
right?
cleaning that up. The wind's taking it away.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it might be gone sooner rather than later.
Now GE says we should take this with an acorn, put it in potting soil, and spurn a new fighting tree.
We could put one in the backyard here.
Yeah, we
Get
could.
our own fighting tree.
Have our own fighting tree.
The Northwest Arkansas version.
Right. You want to have a fight? Just and we could turn it into a business. You register your time, and then you just fight.
That's right. It could be our Alma Sonic.
Now, Jason in the Dale has brought up the awkward part. Bill, is urn number 2 earmarked for anybody we might know?
Well, I do have a new dog.
I really don't want to take Marla's urn, Bill.
Then it took a dark turn.
Wow. Joel from Prairie Grove is very upset that we did not have this information before Grill Bill.
Hey, live show. What can
Yeah,
you say?
man.
What can you say?
Now, Bill, when the ladies are over, do you show them your urns?
Well, I don't show them off, but it's there.
Does JB wants to know? Does Marla know she's on deck?
Well, she's only like a year and a half. So
well, I mean,
she probably doesn't have any idea of her shelf life.
Our coffee earns high praise. Ugh.
Wow.
All right.
Grant West Fork says the first rule of the fight tree is we don't talk about the fight tree. Well, there is no fight tree anymore.
Right.
Yeah, because Harvey Updike went and got rid of it.
That's right.
Man.
We should have a vigil with candles in honor of the fight tree.
We should do a live
like
show.
They did that at Auburn when they poisoned a tree. They had a vigil.
Yeah, we should do it from the pile of sawdust.
That's right. We'll all circle around.
He'd walk out there. What the hell y'all doing? No, we're having a vigil.
We'd seen look off to the east. Thousands of trees.
Bill, Russell and Boonville would like to know: do you have an empty urn? Do you have the empty urn on display at the house?
No, it's in a box in the spare bedroom.
Here's a text.
But I know exactly where.
Here's
it
someone
is.
thanking you for clarifying that you were more attached to your dog than your scorpion.
Well, yeah. they give a little more love.
Scorpion's not affectionate creatures.
Gavin's starting a boutique business. He will be selling bonsai fighting trees.
Oh, good. There you go.
Yeah, you take them mobile. You take them wherever you want to go.
I like this.
Yeah.
All right.
Russell Mountain Home wants to know if you're taking Marlon now to doggy therapy. Now she knows it's an urn with her name on it.
No, she's still and here's the thing. So like a day like today, and I was talking to Derek about this morning. I think she's going to be a great water dog. If I go get another kayak and go back out to
You're not getting another kayak.
Okay, well,
I'm forbidding that. I'm not letting you go through
You're
that.
stepping in?
Yeah, I'm stepping in. This is an intervention.
Because-
I'm not letting you have that indignity
Okay,
again.
fine. But she goes outside and just stares at the sky while it's raining on her, and won't.
I don't think
move-
she's very bright.
Won't move a muscle, and I'm like, "Will you go pee?" And she's
Did
fascinated.
she tell you to go pee? Why don't you go pee?
Well,
you go first.
Again, I think it's
Bill, when the dog misbehaves, do you tell her to go get the urn and show it to you? Wow. That's mean.
Very unfortunate. All right, it is
Wow.
24. What an educational hour. Can you believe this?
Wow.
And we've still managed to not give away the big surprise.
I know.
This is
Yeah, we're doing
impressive.
pretty well.
This is
Yeah.
pretty good. All right, we'll be back here in a moment. ESPN Arkansas. All right, Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. Here, if you're looking to take control of your health, get into their comprehensive men's health program there at Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. They offer weight management, peptide therapy like Samorelin, glutathione, and NAD+, BHRT to help you feel more balanced and energized and back in rhythm. You will feel the results. You'll notice the results. People you know will notice the results with Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. I'm happy with the plan. I've worked there, and you will be as well. And here's the thing. They make it easy to follow along with the plan, and you don't have to come to a visit in Springdale every week. You can have telemedicine in Arkansas, Oklahoma, or Missouri with Vici Aesthetics and Wellness, so you can just dial them up from wherever you are on Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. And mention ESPN to get 10% off your 10% off. There it is. No hoops, no fancy codes or anything like that. Just say ESPN, 10% off. All right, so if you're finally ready to do this, 479-343-8424. Call them or text them. They will text you. If you don't like talking on the phone, 479-343-8424. Go to Vici Aesthetics and Wellness.com. VICI, Vici Aesthetics and Wellness.com.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
Football, where we are right now, we're not set up to win a national championship.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Hotline at 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive, where the ultimate challenge is back and 600 vehicles must be sold in March.
It's back, the ultimate challenge at Lewis Automotive, and it's bigger than ever. We're on a mission to sell 600 vehicles in the month of March, no matter what it takes. We've got more than 1,000 vehicles to choose from, more than $2 million in discounts, and we're not holding anything back all month long. Get up to $20,000 off MSRP, payments starting at $199 a month, or 0% financing on select models. Find the ultimate savings, the ultimate selection, and the ultimate trade value. Only at Lewis Automotive's Ultimate Challenge.
Jersey Mike's, locally owned and operated in Rogers, Bentonville, Fayetteville, and Springdale, believes in the value of ingredients, premium meats, the freshest vegetables, and delectable bread baked throughout the day. And then there's the juice that elevates your sandwich to the highest level. You'll taste the difference in every bite. Jersey Mike's subs are perfect for catering the office or your next tailgate party. Their cookie and brownie trays are the perfect finale to any type of gathering. Fresh baked daily, right there in the store. Jersey Mike's, the best submarine sandwich on the planet. Always. Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful, not when you work with Tara Limbird and the Limbird Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust a team that delivers results. Go to LimbirdTeam.com. LIMBIRD.
Rally House, shop every team in town.
Whether you're a student, alumni, or outrageous Razorback fan, there's no better place to shop Arkansas gear than Rally House. If you're heading to the game this year, make sure you stop by Rally House Arena Village right off campus. This is the Hogs fan playground for gear, gifts, and so much more. Rally House is a must-stop shop when you're in Fayetteville this season.
Men, it's time to take your health seriously, and that's exactly why I started my journey with Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. Vici offers a complete lineup of men's health services, including personalized weight loss programs, peptide therapy like Simorlin, glutathione, and NAD+, and BHRT to help restore balance and energy. And because we partner with them, you get treated right. Just say you heard it here, and they will give you 10% off. If you're ready to invest in yourself, visit Vici Aesthetics and Wellness.com.
For years, you've voted the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater the best for steaks and sports bar. But have you tried the seafood? We're talking fresh salmon, tilapia, crispy fish and chips, grilled or fried shrimp, peel and eat shrimp, crab dip, calamari. You get the picture. And of course, all the big games are on the big screens. Order carryout or delivery with the All-American app, or reserve their event room for meetings, watch parties, and celebrations. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Steaks, sports, and so much more. On Sunset in Springdale.
Hey Razorback fans, rep your favorite team on and off the court with the best gear from Alumni Hall. Shop the largest and best collection of officially licensed Arkansas Razorback products, apparel, hats, Yeti, gifts, 2 for $38 champion tees, and more. Pop into our store at College Marketplace and shop alumnihall.com. Download the app. You'll receive a $10 reward for every $150 you spend, so shop Alumni Hall today and get game day ready. Go Hogs!
It's March, and the madness is headed to Casanos in Fayetteville. This Thursday night at Casanos in Fayetteville, they're hosting an exclusive Razorback basketball meet and greet with Billy Richmond and DJ Wagner. Get there early and grab a table, enjoy dinner, and don't miss your chance to meet 2 of your favorite Hogs in person. They'll sign autographs and take pictures with fans only at Casanos Chicago-style Pizzeria in Fayetteville. Thursday night, Casanos in Fayetteville, right off of Weddington and Steamboat Drive. Don't miss it.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Cloudy skies, passing showers, and thunderstorms today in northwest Arkansas. Some of the storms will be dropping some pretty heavy rain at times, a little cooler through the afternoon. More showers and occasional thunderstorms tonight and overnight. Those should be coming to a pretty quick close early Thursday. More showers and storms, and likely stronger storms on Friday. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
Get ready for an explosion of creativity, music, and service learning. Springdale Public Schools is taking over downtown Springdale on Thursday, April the 2nd for a multi-site celebration. Nearly 20 schools are transforming the downtown into a vibrant gallery of art and innovation. Featuring a free concert by the Woodbox Heroes with 5-time Country Musician of the Year, Janae Fleener. Music starts at 6:30 at Luther George Park. Witness incredible art at the Medium in Manos on Emma. Then head to Luther George Park to see how our students are changing the world through service learning. This is a completely free event for the whole community.
ESPN 99.5. It's not a sports show. It's Ruscin and Sack on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
All right, we're back here at, 17 minutes to the hour. Nicely done, fellas. Nicely done. Very good. All
Did
right.
I miss something?
No.
I was half paying attention.
No. It's just we don't have a lot of time.
Oh,
here.
yeah.
I'm very happy about
Yeah.
that. That's very good news.
Not the worst thing that's happened
That's
to me
good
today.
news. That's good
good
news.
for us.
That's right.
We talked about the game at all today?
Oh, well, we will coming up here in a little bit.
No, I mean like in-depth super analysis. We're doing that at the top of the hour?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Well, I mean, I don't know. We're
like, as far down as we can go, as far as we can.
I think the money is more interesting than the game today.
No
honestly,
question about that.
You know what I mean?
I do know. I hear what you're saying.
I hear what you're saying,
guys. I hear it. I hear it.
Oh Lord. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. People are texted in here. A lot of y'all pee outside. Very interesting development today.
But Bill came in here and was like, "Have you seen all the texts?" I'm like, "Man, this is SOP. That's standard operating procedure for our people. I mean, they will pee on a wall if you gotta go, you gotta go.
Yeah.
It's a lifestyle, man.
But it almost feels like I need to start scheduling a morning.
Well, you live in a neighborhood, so I wouldn't necessarily consider that. And you live Fayetteville. Don't worry about the cop. You have to worry about the hippies that are out there that live in the communes and stuff. They're the ones that'll get you. What?
Yeah.
There's a lot
You live
more.
in Springdale. You're fine.
There's a lot more peeing than I thought there was. That's all.
Hey, I have something weird for you.
Oh,
you
good.
ready for this?
Yes.
Lou Holtz died today on Newt Rockney's birthday.
How about that?
Born in 1888.
Yep.
What? Huh? How? Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
I just saw that. It's Newt Rockney's birthday and the day that Lou checked out.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. That's the news of the day. If you missed that earlier, we did the big Lou Holtz tribute last hour here on Ruskin and Zach. So
Big Lou guy.
Go back and listen to it on YouTube or the podcast or something. The 479 Equipment podcast. So yeah, you can do that. We don't need to do it again. We can do it once and that's it.
We talked about Lou and
right.
Now does this reaffirm that he will be named Lou?
Absolutely. I mean, this we got to double down now. Have to name him Lou. Of course, now it'll be more popular because more and more people will name their sons after Lou. Because of Lou Holtz.
Colton has texted in.
Yeah.
As payment for my gift of the remnants of the fighting tree, please disclose what is going to happen at halftime. Tyson will be announcing layoffs to pay for all of this. They got to cut costs, so they're going to lay off people.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's, what a cheery note.
See,
Thank
you think.
Hey, they went down 8 cents today.
Yeah, they did.
Closed.
No, they know it's coming.
Yeah, right. Yeah. That really didn't move the stock price, this big Arkansas announcement today.
No.
Not that I thought it would, but
Well, they know they're getting ready for the purge. It's the springtime purge.
It's very unfortunate there. All right. Appreciate you stopping by here on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. Also, that's right, BE points out John Candy died on this date in 94, I think it was. Yeah, 1994.
Wow.
While filming Wagons East, some sort of a Western some kind.
Didn't think it was a... What else would Wagons East be?
I don't know.
Did they ever finish that?
I don't know if they did or not. I don't know. I don't remember. I remember hearing about that on the radio when I was in the car getting gas, I think, or something with my parents. I wasn't getting gas. I was 11 by then.
Yeah,
but
you were not getting gas.
No, but I was
may
in the
have had
car.
gas, but you did not.
Well,
get
I've
gas.
always had gas. Right. I think I'm lactose intolerant, but I'm not giving up cheese, so it's okay.
You're not lactose intolerant.
Okay, fine.
Believe me, I know lactose intolerant.
Let's talk to Ben in Fayetteville here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Yes, Ben.
Guys, I'm going to let you know, we can now say I sank your battleship. Last night, United States Navy, first time since 1942, sank a foreign warship with a submarine.
Wow.
We can, we sank it. I'm going to go out and buy the game of Battleship just so I can say that again. And you know I'm a submarine veteran. I'm absolutely amazed at what's going on. And I know you guys don't like talking about sports, so that's why I gave you a call.
Did they call the Hogs after they sank it?
I think they say rub-a-dub-dub, clean up the sub. That's what he would say.
There you go. All right.
Okay. All right. I was just curious.
I'll tell you another thing, a common phrase that we used when I was in the Navy, rig for dive. And you could say that when you went to the strip club, too. You guys take care.
All right. Thank you, Ben. Very
It's
good.
good information. No more valuable commodity than information, and
that's right.
Ben just gave it to you.
A hog wild.
I think a hog call when you sunk a sub or sunk a ship would be worth it.
Well, when they go to the pitcher's mound, they have a hog call. So sure,
yeah, I think sinking a battleship would be there.
Hog Wild says Wagons East is a horrible movie.
Okay, good.
So they did finish it.
Okay, yeah.
And they had to obviously rework a lot of it because John Candy died. So.
When your star is gone missing, that's not going to help.
Not good. I haven't seen.
Russell points out they don't play in the SEC. Go Army. Oh. Jamie says the ship that got sunk didn't have the heart of a Razorback.
All right.
Random guy in Fayetteville says the torpedo had a heart of a Razorback.
Clearly.
Y'all are wrong.
Yeah,
y'all are just wrong. Ah, Fake Sterling says the equation is if you sink a sub, it's 2 claps and a suey.
Oh, yeah.
Suey! All right.
So like that time Keith Jackson was talking about 4 yippies and a hot dam or something. You ever see that clip? That was weird. All right. Very good.
You guys are wrong.
We got
just wrong.
We got a lot of problems here.
Yeah.
We got a lot of problems here.
This is a therapist's workshop in here.
That's right. Okay. 11 minutes now till 5 o'clock. 5:30, the pregame here on the radio. Game's at 6 or so. And it's on, is that on E1 tonight? I think it is. Or
tonight?
E2.
E2 has the
E2,
Arkansas Texas
ESPN.
game. I guess I should figure
Yeah,
out.
the NBA's on E1 tonight. I'm sorry. That's right.
Yeah, there's a slightly small tilt in the NBA tonight.
Well, it's Thunder Knicks.
It's a little bit bigger than the Arkansas Texas game.
Thunder Knicks.
That's right.
At the Garden.
That's where I'll
The
be.
free throw merchant comes to MSG.
Yeah, Jalen's waiting. We'll be fine.
Tonight.
We'll be ready.
ESPN.
We are fine. We will be ready. Got Cat.
Yep.
OG's healthy. We'll be fine.
Oh, yeah? You'll be fine.
Yeah, I think we may have Jordan Clarkson back, which I'm excited about. I'm a big Jordan Clarkson guy.
Good. There you go. All right.
It's my kind of team, Charlie. It's my kind of team.
Uh-huh. There you go. Let's see here. The submarine went root hog. Thank you, Hacker, for that. That's good.
You guys are on one today. I like it. Yeah. Guys, I like it. I like it.
Oh, boy. Anyway, yeah, that's big night of a television.
Yeah, very excited
from a television standpoint. Now, for those of you that are not going to the game, I'm pretty sure, knowing what I know about the halftime, I'm pretty sure they will mention it at some point on the telecast, even though they'll be in their little halftime report or whatever it is during it. So I'm sure they'll show you some high points, you'll certainly hear about it after the fact. And no, it is not the final performance of the Red Panda. So, no, that's not what is coming up at halftime.
I'm telling you, they're announcing the layoffs. You lost your job, and you lost your job. John's got to pay for this somehow.
That's right. Oh, man. And Greg will be there, right?
Yeah. Gucci Greg will be there. Sure.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Be there. Now, he will not wear the hat with the rope on it. But
a lot of controversy over hats.
Man, listen, y'all have shamed me. I'm never wearing a hat again.
Yeah. That's right.
Not doing it.
Not doing it again. Man, that's really really not going well.
No, I didn't like that.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here.
I've just checked. It appears as though the game will air on our air. I'm very excited about that.
Reed says the Knicks will have no shot. Just like the battleship. Thank you, Reed.
Reed, I appreciate your thoughts, but sit on it, Potsy.
We'll just see. Let's just roll it out there and see what happens tonight. They are Oklahoma City, a 4.5-point favorite.
Are they?
On the BetSaris tonight.
That game's at MSG?
Yes, it
no
is.
chance.
Yeah.
No chance.
All the celebs will be there.
Yep.
Tracy Morgan
on
and
Broadway,
Ben Stiller.
Baby. Bring it. On Broadway.
McEnroe will be there. They'll all be there.
What's his name? Spike Lee will be there.
Spike Lee, of course, will be there. Yes. Did they ever unban Charles Oakley, or is that still? Oh, he's still banned. John Starks may be there. Ewing. I mean, the defending champs.
You know what I don't like is the Knicks have put Patrick Ewing in row 2.
Oh, is that offensive?
Yes, he's Patrick Ewing.
Okay.
He may be the greatest Knick of them all.
Now the Menendez brothers will not be there, like that famous trading card.
They are put away.
Too bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not too
That's
bad.
George Benson on Broadway.
Yes, it is. Yes, on the Urn. Oh wow! All right. So anyway, they'll get to the basketball coming up here, and all the newfound money. They open up the couch cushions. Yeah. Got some new cash coming in here.
Some of y'all going to get it on Monday. Find out they cleaned out your desk.
Well, Friday, is when you do the firing.
They announced it today, so you can't do it today.
Less likelihood of an incident. We found that Friday is the best day for that. So.
Got to duck out early, at least 15 minutes. The lumber can't find you.
That's right. God Almighty. All right. Here's someone who just heard Lou Holtz died.
Yes,
back up the YouTube about an hour, and you'll hear our tribute to the great man. So we've got that coming up. We've got that we did earlier today with the Lou Holtz news. All right, we will be back here and do some more sports because that's what
they demand.
Because going into the game, they feel like it's a good idea that we actually talk about sports. That's their theory, and maybe they're right about it. I don't know. 877-377-6963 if you want to send a text in here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. It's Ultimate Challenge, and 600 vehicles must be sold in the month of March at Lewis Automotive. We'll be there tomorrow.
Yes, we will.
Broadcasting live.
Lewis Chrysler.
Covering all the action there on the lot at Lewis Automotive Group. All right. More to come. Stay where you are. Ruscin and Zach, ESPN Arkansas. Don't move.